Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, my camera's not on. Oh my goodness, I knew I would forget something. I knew I would forget something. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't move my face. Okay, that. There we go. You saw all of that, but whatever. Whatever. Scuffy start to the night. Oh god. Oh. My throat's a little extra gummy tonight, but blah. Yeah. I'm drinking coffee. Having a little cup of coffee. Hello and welcome back to the Headstone Hotel. The site of all my streaming. Let's see tonight. Tonight we will be playing an interesting little game. I think an underrated game, but nevertheless, why did I say nevertheless? An underrated game. I think that when it was released, it was not received as well as it could have been, as it perhaps should have been, because everyone who was a fan of the studio was expecting something else. The game was originally meant to be, and thus originally promoted as a survival horror game, and over the course of its development cycle, morphed into a walking simulator. Wait, hold on. Whoopsie. Oh god, I got things morphed into a walking simulator. Oh god, I was on fire, lad, the other night, and now tonight I'm like just Scuff City. But I'm just gotta put on my whatchamacallit status here, my streaming status, I guess. Streaming on Discord. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. But yes, the game was turned into the game turned into a walking simulator over the course of its development cycle. No one's quite sure why. I suspect the studio being new, even though the devs themselves were not new, the studio was new. I suspect that it just either fit what they wanted to do creatively more, like what they wanted to do story-wise changed. God, my voice.
Or, yeah, I've got to talk a little bit higher from now on. Or, they didn't want to crunch, and making the original game they intended to make might have required too many resources. I don't know. Regardless, Draugen was made. It's a wonderful little mystery set in the fjords of Norway, in the little village of Gravik in the 1920s, where we will follow Edward Harden, who is on the search for his missing sister Alice. And along the way, we will be helped by his lovely little lesbian assistant. I don't actually know if she's lesbian, but she sure is lesbian coded. His lovely little plucky assistant, Elizabeth, who is a very cool character. So, I think... Oh. Hey, hi, Mayu, your favorite controversial VTuber, I know. I'm the only VTuber brave enough to play a game like Tender Loving Care on Twitch. I got so many forum emails about that too. I got in touch with Twitch about it a couple times. Not to like be like, hey, unban me, because it's like, what's a 24-hour ban for someone who streams every other day? It was like literally like, okay, I can't stream on the day I wouldn't stream anyway. But I wanted to be like, look, we didn't even get to the parts that were bannable. Like the game, we didn't even get there. The game would have banned us anyway, but like we hadn't even gotten there yet. It was just Renaissance paintings that are in the National Gallery of London. Come on, it's in their
It's in their terms of service that art like that is okay, but whatever. They even like proactively delete. That's okay. That's the suspicious part, is that they like, when they ban you on Twitch, they like, hi Razorpine, when they can't wait for the next softcore night. What are you talking about? Boop, you're just here for the streak. Good night, Boop. Good night. But when they ban you like that, when they like auto ban you, like they delete your VOD like immediately. Like there's no VOD at all to reference. Any clips that people make are deleted immediately, which is like kind of suspicious, because like you literally cannot go back into your content and like find where the ban, like why the ban happened. Like they'll tell you why, but they won't show you why. They won't show you where, because the VOD theoretically doesn't exist. And you can't go back and like look at it to show them perhaps like in an appeal that it was undeserved. And then you appeal, and theoretically they've deleted the VOD. So how do they even judge the appeal, right? Unless it's not actually deleted. It's very much like it feels very much like a weird dodge. It's a weird kind of dodge on their part. They're like, we're banning you, and just because we don't want to have to deal with it later, we're deleting any evidence that might prove our automated systems were wrong. Not to say that they were wrong. I mean, they were wrong because it was art. If they had just waited like 15 minutes, if they had just waited 15 minutes, the game would have given them something bannable. Oh my God. Yeah, they were wrong for when they did it. Exactly, my here for the female percent. Oh my God. I am tempted though, because that was a really fun stream. I am tempted to, because so Tender Loving Care is entirely loose files, right? All the video files are loose. Every video scene is a loose video. And every like slide for the quizzes is a loose file, is a loose JPEG. Like it's all loose files. So I can edit them. So I'm real tempted to like make a censored version to play all the way through on stream, just cause. But I want to like censor it with like I kind of want to censor it with like Dan Clancy's face. Just like have him, like when she's in the window, like have Dan Clancy like be like to cover her with his head, just like then right, like stuff like that. I don't know, something like that. Edit everything to be me. Yes, just my face on every character. Maybe maybe the AI recognized Tender Loving Care and was like, nope, and I picked this in the bud now. Entirely possible, I suppose. It's entirely possible because, you know, as far as I know, most games on Twitch, if a game is on Steam, I'm pretty sure it has a category on Twitch, because I think Twitch just kind of like sources Steam for its categories, maybe. I'm not sure 100%, but Tender Loving Care is the first game I ever played on Twitch that did not have a category at all. Completely invisible game. Just my face, but only over the naughty bits. Yes. Yes. Let me check. Ooh, I got my last email from Twitch support. That's a weird thing. Hi, AuntieHauntie. You may have been affected by a temporary bug outage or other issue that we've gotten word should be resolved now. Please try again and reply to this email if it's still affecting you. Okay. This is a weird, I feel like whoever they've got working on Salesforce is just hitting like random. It's just like just sending whatever random ass mail they've got like loaded up. I've worked on Salesforce. I know how this goes. Stream manager. Content, video producer. Let's see. Do I have a VOD from? Yeah, no, I don't have a VOD for that. That's still gone, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. But yes, tonight we are playing Draugen, and it's a little walking simulator. I don't know if y'all caught the little intro, but it's a little walking simulator from Red Thread Games, one of my favorite studios, led by one of my favorite directors. It was originally going to be a survival horror game. Something changed during development, however, and it came out as a walking simulator, which unfortunately meant a lot of people who were looking forward to it were disappointed. We'll see what the fuss was about, and whether that disappointment was deserved. Spoiler, I'll probably say it wasn't deserved because I'm a Ragnar Tornquist fangirl. I love me some Nordic games, but we'll see. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be it's a well-made, you know what? It's a well-made walking simulator. That much is for sure. Razorvine, I mean, you should contact them and be like, you banned me before the bats. You know what? If I ever get the chance to if I'm ever at a con and I get the chance to sit down with Dan Clancy, even if I see him at a bar, I saw him at a couple years ago, just go be like, man, you banned me before the game even got bannable. I cannot believe this. I'll do that. I don't necessarily trust whatever customer support person on Salesforce they have in I think right now it's Egypt. I think the company that they outsource support to right now is in Egypt, but I could be wrong. That may have changed. He'll be like, what? Yeah. I mean, if if I dress right, he might be like, well, sit down and tell me more. Because, he is literally always surrounded by the e-girls of Twitch, constantly. I don't think I've ever seen him. I've seen him in person a number of times, not just at the actual convention, but around Rotterdam. And he's literally always surrounded by at least 2 or 3 Twitch e-girls. And I'm just like, bruh, you are doing something. And then my friends are like, no, he's married. I'm like, that actually makes it more likely, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Still see, this is the problem is I'm so used to talking here, and this is where my voice gets really chalky and cottony. I've got to I got to make an audio alert for people to I have to make an audio alert for people to ding me. Actually, speaking of, I want to test this quickly. Hold on. Did you hear that? I want to see if I fixed the problem. Did you hear that bell? No? Damn it. Wait. Damn it. It's not fixed yet then. That's weird. Okay, I'll have to dig into that. Not 10 minutes before stream. We're about to get an ad break in 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. So after the ad break, we'll start the game. Spent a whole 25 points. Your day is ruined. I'm sorry, Razorvine. I rang it first. You didn't have to ring it. You didn't have to. You played yourself. Razorvine. But as soon as this ad break goes through, we'll get started in Draugen. So 1 minute, 2 minutes and counting, I think. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How y'all doing? How's your day been? I get it in before the ads start. It's so weird not having total control of my voice. It's still a very strange. So this is the other problem is that the VOD, what a bummer. I went through the whole spiel about the surgery and everything and the recovery, and now that's lost to time. So anyone like looking at my VOD history on YouTube is going to be like, what happened to this bitch's voice? No. Squirt bottle sound effect to keep Auntie in Muppet mode. Yeah, exactly. Actually, William SRD and I, we were joking about exactly this, making a sound effect. And I think we came up with a line from My Fair Lady or something like that about talking properly. 43,000 points. I've got to make more redeems. I've got to finish these redeems I've been working on. Oh my God. All my little puppeteering redeems and things. Yes, I do. I know. I've got so many in the works and I just haven't gotten around to finishing them because I have ADHD. We can combine our efforts with your 37th. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to finish the spiders this week. That's my goal. I'm going to finish the spiders this week. Spider redeem. And then I'll work on something else. Okay. We should be in an ad break now, I think. Are we in an ad break now, or did the ad break just pass? Is the ad break done? Where'd it go? Did it start? If you didn't have turbo, you'd know. Oh, fair. That's fair. Well, hasn't started. Oh, I wonder where it went. I wonder where it went. It stopped. That's crazy. Weird. Oh, well, we're going to pop into the game then. Let me make sure my audio is all set up here. There we go. Whoa. What was that? What was that? Why is that playing like that? Why is it playing through there? Why is it playing through there? There we go. That should be better. And... no. Why did it go black and white? Oh, there's the ads. Okay. Well, I'll just hang out here with Razorvine. Look at these homosexuals, Razorvine. Look at these two homosexuals. Going on an adventure. Na, 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 na. I actually don't think I've ever seen a more like gay-coded duo in a video game. Are they? You know, I don't remember. I'm not sure it ever comes up, actually, but I think everything about the way they look and the way they behave for like a pair from the 1920s definitely points to yes. But I don't think it's ever explicitly mentioned. You know, she could be gay or she could just be real plucky. And he could be gay or he could just be real bookish. Like, it's one of those situations. They're great characters, though, and I will say one thing about the legacy of this game is even though the fact that it turned into a walking simulator meant that it wasn't very well received. Ah, good, the ads are gone. Even though it wasn't very well received as it should have been, the characters were very well received, and even people who were like, this game disappointed me, or this game wasn't what I wanted it to be, want these characters to come back. So that's the stuff right there. The type of character that causes people to write fanfics to make them gay. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I desperately want another game with these two. But Red Thread has been making, like, ever since this game, Red Thread's been making, like, I say this with love, like millennial slop games. The finest, most delicious of millennial slop games, but still millennial slop games. We're going to play them at some point. You're 21 chapters into a dispatch / fic for a similar. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. This will overwrite your progress. Yes. And I warn everyone in advance, this is a slow game as well. One of the reasons I like Ragnar Tornquist's games is he's a fan of #slow gaming. Day 1. I wish I could do a passable Norwegian accent and not just a Skyrim accent.
The water's cold.
It's a fjord. You're not going swimming.
Boo. You're such a wet blanket, teddy bear.
You know I don't like it when you call
Edward.
me...
Edward Charles Harden, Esquire.
Ooh.
Will you promise to behave on land?
Don't I always?
Lissy, promise.
Oh, piffle and phonus balonus, Teddy. You
Gay.
know better than to ask. Yes, I'll behave. I'll be a proper young lady. I shan't run or climb things or laugh too loud or call anyone old bean.
I won't kiss any girls or steal any undergarments.
So, do you think we'll find your Betty in, what did you call this village? Gravewick? Grovewick?
Edward wonders yet again what drew Elizabeth to this remote place so very far from New York.
I don't much care for it.
Edward knows in his heart that his sister is here, though it's been a month since he last heard from
Perhaps Betty
Elizabeth.
found herself a burly Viking warrior and went native.
Ooh.
Put horns on her hat. Drinks mead out of a chalice.
She's there.
How can you know for sure?
She's my sister.
Okay, I can click
How
those.
can you know?
I just do. In her letter, she wrote about...
But that's months ago. She could have gone anywhere.
Without writing.
How's the audio? Can you hear them all fine?
She wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Betty's...
the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, Little Miss Perfect.
Alice, you're talking about my sister.
Fine. I'm sorry. Elizabeth's a darb. We all love her dearly. And Teddy Bear, Edward, we will find her.
Just a moment. It's not quite hitting the peaks where I want it to. Mildly quiet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Betty's fine. Why, we'll see her as soon as we get to shore.
That should be better.
She'll shower you with kisses and berate you for coming all this way from Hanover, Massachusetts to the middle of absolutely nowhere Scandinavia way just to chase
Norway.
her down. Everything will be Jake, old fruit.
Old fruit? Okay,
it?
it's
Is
confirmed.
that Groovewolf?
She just called him old
So
fruit?
peaceful and beautiful and so desolate. Like a place built for ghosts.
Built for me?
Finally. I don't think I could do this for much longer.
Can't you row any faster? I'm getting frightfully bored.
How about you take over, Alice?
You slay me, Teddy, old bean. Was that thunder?
Still distant. The boat will be in safe harbor by the time...
She uses so much
You
slang.
say. But I say put your back into it, because we're sitting ducks out here. Quack, quack.
But I like the fit.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Probably working. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but that's something normal people do.
Hardy har har.
The Fretland farm is up the hill somewhere.
Up where?
Okay, let me adjust the mouse sensitivity. 'Cause that was making me... Yeah, that's better.
Where's the farm?
I believe it's that farmhouse, all the way at the top.
Hot dog! Let's ankle!
Hold on. Let me read the letter from Mrs. Fretland first.
I'll meet you up there, old sport. I want to explore. Last one's a skunk's tail. Ready?
No!
Wait. The ground's muddy. It's easy to slip and fall. Walk slowly and watch out
Don't
for...
be a wet blanket. A little mud never hurt anyone.
Fine. Just stay close.
As long as you keep up with me.
Dear Mr. Harton, we would like to extend an invitation to visit our home.
What?
Troubled to hear of your sister's disappearance.
What?
No news to share.
That's not...
You'll find our farm on top of the hill.
What?
I got that right.
That's not what this says.
Look forward to seeing you here in October.
It's no longer a fairy.
Actually, Anna Fretland.
What?
Well,
Hope this letter finds you well. My husband Johann and I received your letter from July 9th. We'd like to extend an invitation. Oh, so that was what he said.
to Grovik, Betty.
She's gorgeous.
Why did you pick this?
Look at that.
Hole under the mountains.
Wow. Beautiful lady.
Also sprach Zarathustra.
What? She sounds like she was written by a young person trying to write a young person from 100 years ago.
On my
Real.
way.
Real.
Righto. Step to it, teddy bear.
Teddy
Where are you,
bear.
Lissy?
I'm up at the farm.
Ah. Should we explore a little, or...
Just
Looks
stick
like-
to the path and you'll find me.
Okay, we'll go to the path. The opening credits path. Hot dog, golly Angie Willikers, old bean. You're such a fruit teddy bear. It's time we shake legs and tickle the trees. I don't know. Ooh. Stuff. More stuff. Frederick and Simon Fretland. This is not a safe path at all. This is like a actual little climb. Eh? What, you can't go up this way? Oh, that's the path. That's why. Can I walk any fast? No, this is a walking simulator. I can't walk any faster than they want me to. Ah, the credits. Is this a credits bench? I bet it is.
Are you coming?
Just taking a break.
Hurry up. Storm's getting closer.
I mean, it looks nice here. Surely nothing horrible has happened ever in this place. Bro is out of shape. He's got luggage with him. It's true. Who knows? It seems like it's pretty heavy luggage in that one suitcase, too. Water wheel? Like, the way he's carrying it, it feels like he's got, like, his brick collection in there. Lead programmer, Aldun Tornquist.
Lissy.
I'm coming. Sheesh. Hans Christian Andersen. Where the main guy's all bricked up. Yep. He's a nerd. It's books almost guaranteed. Absolutely. So if this is 1920, I don't even think that, has World War I happened yet? I don't think so. That was it happened in the 20s, right? Hmm?
Lissy.
There she is. Ragnar.
What took you so long?
I'm not 17.
Nor are you 70. Put some spring into your step, old sport.
Old sport?
The flag. It's at half-mast. Someone died.
So this is it, huh? Nice digs. But seriously, where is everyone?
There's no sign of people out on the fjord, but he was focused on keeping the oars in the water.
This is starting to creep me out.
He finds the silence odd, but these are hard-working people with busy lives. The weather's getting worse, and it wouldn't surprise him if the villagers have sought shelter.
Vanished.
Indoors.
Perhaps everyone's indoors. The rain's picking up.
You first, old bean.
Oh, I like the purple. That's pretty.
Hello? Anyone there? Mr. Fretland? Mrs. Fretland? This is Edward Charles Harden, the American. We've exchanged letters.
The
Maybe
American.
he went on holiday and left the door open. Give it a shake and a rattle.
Oh, 1914 to 1918. Okay, so this is just
Not a crime if you're
after,
invited.
just after World War II. This is like 2 years later. World War I, rather. Okay.
I'm coming in. This is Mr. Harden. Hello? Is anyone home?
This house is as empty as a bird's nest in December. Hey, you want to check out the upstairs?
There's no light coming from upstairs, and the house is clearly empty. Edward already feels uneasy about intruding on his host's privacy.
I'm a guest. Why would I start poking around every corner of the house?
I don't know. Maybe they're playing hide and go seek.
Mr. Harden,
Well,
I see.
I didn't want to go upstairs anyway. It's creepy.
There must
It's
be a
creepy.
sitting room on this floor. This is the kitchen. Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, this is nice. Charmingly rustic. The Boston Beaumont would pay a pretty penny for this setup. I thought foreigners lived differently. This is almost like an American home.
People are people wherever you go.
Thanks, Proust.
There's chairs and everything, just like America.
It's really coming down.
How about a quick run in the rain?
You can't be serious.
You're already a wet blanket, teddy bear. It's not like you'll get any wetter.
Girl, you just
Look,
said we should get
Family
inside.
pictures. They must be the, what did you call them?
You can see the whole village from up here.
Do you want to go sightseeing?
Tomorrow. It's getting late, and the rain's not abating. Betty might be with the Fretlands, wherever they are.
Wouldn't Anna Fretland have written you?
She might have. We left Hanover a month ago. The Fretlands.
Right. Anna and John?
Johann.
This is honestly not what I'd pictured.
Which is John.
They're very presentable. Not at all like turnip farmers.
They're not turnip farmers. That
Jesus.
must be Johann Fretland, master of the house.
What makes you think he's the master of anything? It's 1923, Teddy, old boy. Women can vote.
That's not what he meant.
Johann went and found himself a delectable bride.
That's not what he meant, girl.
Please.
What can I say? She's a minx.
Anna Fretland is a respectable woman.
Oh, yes. She definitely,
Her was courteous and professional.
definitely,
Didn't you say she was a city girl?
definitely gay.
It must have been awfully hard to adjust to life in the sticks. I can relate.
Hanover isn't the sticks.
Says you. I'm guessing their daughter is the master.
This is certainly writing
She's
my...
good button. I can't wait to meet her. She's guaranteed to be more fun than you.
Dear Mrs. Fretland, I trust this letter finds you and your husband in good health. I wrote to inform them about when I'd be arriving. So where are they?
Do they even have calendars? Maybe
still
they don't
have-
know what day it is.
Despite appearances, we haven't gone back in time.
Thank you for
We
your
have
gracious
calendars.
invitation to stay in your home. Something that will present no inconvenience to your family. I'm presently preparing for the Atlantic voyage on the SS Bergens Fjord and plan to depart Boston later this month. I've still had no word from my sister Elizabeth, though I hope she has made it to Gravik in the time since the last letter. If this is the case, and if at all possible, I would greatly appreciate receiving a cable with the news. If Elizabeth cannot compensate you for the cost, I will, of course, do so as soon as I arrive. In regards to the dates of my travels, I shall be arriving in Ålesund via ferry from Bergen on October the 15th. I will.
The thought of boarding that infernal ocean liner again.
I quite enjoyed it. So much room for exploration and mischief.
So many opportunities for seasickness and claustrophobia.
Don't be a Debbie Downer. I'm sure your tummy will
A
be better
Debbie
behaved on the
Downer?
return voyage.
Did they say
You'll be
Debbie Downer in the
craving
20s?
spaces after a week in this wide open wilderness.
Did they say Debbie Downer in the 20s?
Home feels very far away.
Are we feeling melancholy again?
I've never been this far from Hanover.
It's
course
about time
we
we
are.
got you out of that dreary old house, Teddy Bear.
He's an anxious gay nerd from the 20s. Of course he's feeling melancholic in the rain.
I asked about Elizabeth.
And they hadn't seen her?
Anna, Mrs. Fretland, promised she'd write if she heard anything. There wouldn't be many female reporters from New York and Western Norway.
Why would she come here in the first place?
Betty always has her reasons.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Licorice.
Where do you
No.
think they've gone?
The Fretlands.
The Fretlands, the Hansons, the Jensens, all of them.
I'm sure they'll be back soon.
It's like a dead land. As though its soul has departed. Wait. Is that... Are they... Who's...
Why does it look
They're
like...
all twins.
Ah, yeah, that's... I was going
All
to
of
say.
them.
That's Johann and Anna Fretland.
There are two of each, Edward. Two of each.
Frederick
Yeah, it's kind of
Mark.
crazy. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, Jesus
Twins
Christ.
marrying
Okay.
twins.
My mind's reeling. This is just too adorable.
May 26th, 89.
Debbie Downer was created in the 2000s on SNL when it...
Celebrating
Yeah,
our
see?
anniversary next year.
Well, let's find a place to... Ooh, books. A fire.
What are you looking at there?
A book.
Strange place for a book. Unless it was a terrible book that deserved a good burning. What's the title?
The cover's charred. Christmas 1922. To Ruth, from Simon. Why would someone burn this?
Like I said, maybe it was a terrible book. Is Simon one of the Freddie Landers?
I don't think
Is
so.
Julin how they
I
say
only have the
Christmas?
one daughter.
Flip through the book. What's the book about?
Did you hear something?
No.
Must be the wind under the door. Or the churning sea. Or the interminable rain. Or flesh-eating ghouls waiting to pounce.
Alice,
what do you-
honestly.
You're the one who reads Poe to me. Don't blame me for having an active imagination.
What are you doing? She's dancing. More
The
books.
books are all in English.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Mrs. Fretland is Scottish, though she grew up in Olesund.
Have you been secretly communicating with Johann's winsome wife, Edward dearest?
Certainly not. She
I
was the one who wrote me, because
certainly not.
Isn't he joking? Lighten up, old sport. Don't be such a pill.
As we gather all our context. So they were miners. Okay.
Those boys look proud as peacocks. What does it say there? Groovy?
Gruben, the mine.
Maybe that's where everyone is. Digging for precious jewels in the Stygian abyss.
From what I learned of this place during the brief stay in Olesund...
Must be the wind. Is that a Skyrim reference? Exactly. There's a character currently stealthing around waiting to get the perfect backstab on us. What do you want, Licorice? A snack? Okay. Oh, Licorice. Hiya! Licorice has been snackified. Let's see here. September.
Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland.
Oh.
He must have had a difficult time after his brother Johann Fretland pulled out earlier this year. The timing is curious, like he knew something was about to go awry.
We have no excuse in this day and age to not do background research on how people talked in old times. I agree. I do agree. She's very I mean, I feel like Edward is speaking normally. You know, he's speaking like a guy, but the plucky McPluckerson, plucky little lesbian is a little over the top.
Johann Fretland exits Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
So the brothers parted ways?
Johann sold his share to focus on farming.
That must have put a damper on their relationship.
Unless we find out later she's from the future.
Tragic accident befalls the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
Ooh.
What happened?
The mine collapsed,
Ooh.
killing 3 workers, including Arne Fretland, Frederick and Johann's younger brother.
Not Arna.
Awful. How old was he?
19. Operations were suspended after the accident.
That was also like 21 years ago. That's a long time for like a mine. Like the mine failed like 21 years ago. Is that the mining company went under? That's a long time for like a mining village to be without its like company. Villages usually become ghost towns a lot sooner than that. After their mine goes dead.
Oof, that's a grim sight, old bean.
Got a cleft lip.
I'm exhausted and soaked to the bone.
Let's get you to bed.
We'll wait for the Fretlands. It's only courteous.
That's a nice painting, though. Oh, what did he look like? I will show you. Oh, gee, okay. Jesus.
Betty.
Have you
That
gone
startled.
swimming again,
That
Ted?
startled me.
That's not Betty. That's...
I'd know it anywhere.
It doesn't look like anything to me. It
She
just
bought it
looks
in
like...
Bloomingdale's the Christmas before last. When she came home that year, she showed it off, dancing around the sitting room until I got dizzy watching her.
I think you're misremembering. She couldn't make it home that year. Again.
No, you're wrong. I'm sure she was there.
Whatever. It's not like you pay any attention to me when Betty's around. I might just as well be a ghost.
A ghost! Ah, we can't see his reflection again.
Look, it is her scarf. It even smells like her perfume. Shalimar.
But what if that's not?
She's here. I'm finally going to find her.
That's great, Edward, really. I wouldn't want you to get your hopes up. I mean, where's everyone gone to? Something's not right, I'm telling you.
Tone shift.
Teddy? Edward, what's wrong?
Lightheaded, that's all.
You're having another spell. You know what happens when you exert yourself.
He's an epileptic gay nerd.
Sit down. That's an order from your commander.
Yes. Fine.
Can I look in the mirror again? No?
I just need to catch my breath. Just for a moment.
I want you to lie down. Lie down and close your eyes. It's been a strenuous day. What with the rowing and the dragging of the suitcase up the hill.
Well, what if the Fret...
I'll keep an eye out. I promise. If they come home, I'll wake you. Now, lie down, close your eyes, breathe deeply.
I'm just going to...
Shh.
He has fainting spells and you made him row a boat. Right?
Elizabeth? Is that you?
Oh god, that mannequin got me again. Jesus Christ.
Teddy?
Twice now.
Lissy, are you here?
You love him so much now. He's also not beating the allegations with the fainting spells. I know, he's kind of like got like heroin vibes. Not the drug, I mean like he's the, you know what I mean.
Where are you?
Can I look in the mirror again? Not yet? Okay. Maybe we could put this away, Edward, so it stops startling me. No? Okay. So I feel like every time I turn around, I'm like, ugh! Let's hide in the closet. I'm ready. Okay. God, can you imagine if this game had actually been a survival horror as intended and it had this field of view though? Like this would be rough. This would be really rough. This would be a challenge. Auntie is scared of scarves. Yes, I am. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, who's there? Betty? Elizabeth? Wait!
Okay. The atmosphere is getting to me. At least it would be scary. You're so tired of companies throwing zombies and monsters into games and saying this is horror. True. We do need a different, like... We do need, like, a different name. Like, I feel like we need a different name for action horrors, right? Like, horror is not the right word for those. This game's going to be a weird one. Probably your favorite D&D character is a haunted mannequin named Elizabeth. Oh, my.
Lissy, there's someone outside. It might be Betty. Are you here, Lissy?
check the kitchen quickly.
Are you in here, Lissy?
Okay. He just won't go inside the kitchen. Yeah, she just left him alone. She just dipped. I know. Can we go upstairs? We can. Okay.
Lissy, are you upstairs?
Oh no, he'll turn around. Okay. She wasn't even real to begin with. Woo! Nah.
Who's out there? Hello? Betty? Lissy?
I mean, the potted plants are okay. It can't be that scary with potted plants around.
Betty?
An old covered well. Oh god, it's dark as fuck. A cellar. And a fence. Okay.
Alice!
I mean, the weird writing, the vanishing, the inconsistent memory with the protag. Could be.
Alice, where are you? I'm not alone.
Is that a footprint? It's true. Just. Let me back inside. Let me back inside. I'm not ready to be spooked. I feel like this isn't a footprint though. Like, this was there'd be more, right? There'd be more. There'd be more footy prints. Oh, okay.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Great influence. Indeed. Mayu is a typo elemental. Greek demigod.
Who goes there? Wait! Where are you?
Is there anything else I can do? Probably not. So either he's in Ravenloft, the other world from Silent Hill, or the Entities realm from DBD. Yeah, I think... It's definitely giving me some Silent Hill vibes. I say as...
Someone there? Elizabeth!
It could have just been that log's time. I mean... It's old and wet, right? Let me in the dark hut.
Hello?
Oh, it's a goat.
Betty, is that you? Are you there, Betty?
I've only played Dead by Daylight once, and oh god. And it felt a lot like this. Oh.
Shit.
I just hid myself the entire time. Way back when it was like new. I think they had just added Huntress.
Elizabeth, are you there? Lizzie? Betty?
I spent the entire match hiding in a locker until I got, and I was like, this is too tense for me. I can't do it.
Alice!
Oh, a lobster trap.
The boat, Edward! Where's our boat?
Oh, Jesus. You like how his vision didn't actually change, even though his glasses fell off. And then, yeah. Maybe he's farsighted, you know? Boat?
What about the boat?
It's gone.
The boat? What? How?
Maybe you didn't secure it properly.
I pulled it up. I don't know. I thought I tied it securely, but... Where did you go?
Out? For a walk. It stopped raining
Did
and...
you see Betty?
Did he
Did I
tie
see-
the boat? I don't remember him tying the
What are you
boat.
talking about?
I think... Betty? It was Betty. It was her. It must have been her. I saw her face in the window, and she vanished into the dark towards the sea. You really didn't see anyone.
I haven't seen a single soul. Are you sure it was her and
Yes.
not...
I mean, I saw her face, and it looked like her.
Well, if it was her, why did she run away?
I don't know.
You literally...
Back to the house. And tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day, Teddy Bear. We'll figure it out. Right now, let's get you cleaned up. Look at you. You've got mud all over yourself. And then you really need to sleep. You must be exhausted. Come on.
You literally left a man who faints alone in an unknown place. That's totally sus. What's wrong with you? She had to engage in some lesbian sport. You know, she had to run in the mud and climb trees and not get dirty. And day 2. She had to see if there were any kissable women in the village. It's important stuff. And he once again had to sleep on a couch. And not even like a real couch. Like a 19, like a 20, like that is not. His head wasn't even on the pillow. It is not a comfortable couch. Oh, but we can look in the mirror again. She's terrible at taking care of her rescue gay. It's true. There he is. Look at him. With his untussled hair. Well, slightly tussled, I guess. However, whilst we look at him, I am going to... Yes, exactly your type, indeed. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go and refill my coffee. So just a moment, please.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. And nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Why do I do just as you say? Why must I just give you your way? Why do I sigh? Why don't I try to forget? There must have been that something lovers call fate. Kept on saying I had to wait. I saw them all, just couldn't fall till we met. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad, just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross, or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. Nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
Oh, the music didn't continue. Damn. New game rec, Slay the Princess. Ooh. I have seen, I think I've seen like 10 or 15 minutes of Slay the Princess gameplay. It's kind of like a visual novel, right? It looks very interesting. It is on, it's on my list, but hi, Licorice. Oh, man, coming up those stairs winded me. You know, I've always been a little out of shape when it comes to cardio, specifically. Because I have the exercise-induced asthma, but I was an asthmatic gay, but ever since I had the laryngeal surgery, you know, part of the procedure, right, is like making the opening of the vocal cords smaller. Cardio, is that a JJB reference? Yes. You know, makes the vocal cords smaller. It has had an impact on how much air I can inhale at any given time. It's like, okay. All right. I'll also say this about this game. Wait, why is the game so quiet all of a sudden?
Where are you, Lissy?
Oh, okay, good. It's not just the lack of a soundtrack. Hey, it's that.
I'm outside. It's a beautiful day.
It's that goat from last night. And they brought a friend. All right. We're fighting goats. It's the goat. The greatest of all time. Can we go in the kitchen yet? Just have a peek at the Oh. We can. I'll wait till he can read that. Oh, Licorice, do you want to go out?
What are you doing, Licorice? Oh. Just digging at the floor. Guess we'll go outside.
I just about given up on you ever waking up. Sleep well?
I dreamed of Betty. She was in the garden.
Cinematic. There we go. Look at that.
How about you, Lissy dearest?
It's
Oh,
like-
you know me, old fruit, wide awake at first light.
The Fretlands didn't come home, did they?
They did not. There's no sign of anyone. Aside from last night's Mistwalker.
I've been thinking about that.
Still confused about the events of the previous night. What was real? What was imagined?
What?
Could it have been Elizabeth? Did he see only shadows in the night? Shadows. I think that's...
dark. Maybe I just saw a shadow.
Chasing a shadow. That's very unlike you, old boy. Usually you scurry off in the opposite direction.
I didn't get a good look. I'm not even sure there was anyone there.
Well, there must be someone here. And I'm not talking about ghosts.
Hey.
Or goats.
I mean, I'm
What
here.
was it you said yesterday? Maybe they're peeking at us through the windows.
Yeah.
Alexander, the Fretlands will be home soon. And
I really-
here. I know it.
Look at the boots.
If you say so, teddy bear. Have you had your noodle juice yet?
I'm not rummaging through their cupboards.
You'll be a pill without your tea and toast, old bean. We need to get you sorted.
I'm not
Yeah, bro, you gotta eat, dude. You can't...
on the agenda. Find the natives.
A mission! Hot dog!
You're like an
I'll start
epileptic gay of weak
I'll meet you
constitution
down
in
by
the
this
1920s. You need to eat something. Have some toast and jam. I fucking... Let's see here. Okay. He's got a little journal that he's keeping. Cute. Made a little map. This is his letter. Oh. My husband Johan and I received your letter from July 9th. We'd like to extend an invitation, right? Do not worry about being an inconvenience. We only have one child, our daughter Ruth, and plenty of room for a visitor. We were troubled to hear of your sister Elizabeth's disappearance. Unfortunately, I have no news to share, nor do I believe she's landed in Gravik yet. I have made inquiries and shall send you another letter if there's word. I'm certain she's all right, however, and that she's simply been delayed on her journey. In regards to your travels, I'm afraid there's no longer a ferry from Ålesund to Gravik, so you will need to find your own transport across the fjord. When you arrive, you'll find our farm on top of the hill. There's a road from the landing and up past the general store. Our farmhouse won't be hard to see. It's the largest house in the village. Please write again when you've settled on your travel plans or receive word of your sister. My husband and I very much look forward to seeing you here in October. Yours faithfully, Anna Fretland. Okay. Hi, Licorice, what do you want? You want to go out? There goes my baby. Okay. Oh, now I can jog. Okay. Oh, look at that. Looks like a stave church. They're here in October? Well, no wonder spooky month. They're doomed. I know. Forget where he said he was going to go.
Alice!
Right by the village houses.
Okay. She's our quest marker. Oh. See? She's climbing trees.
Up here, Teddy. It's such a beautiful day. You could bottle and sell this air in Boston. It's frankly medicinal.
She's always climbing trees, rocks, and buildings, and it never fails to worry him. Chilled to his bone, winter approaches.
Careful you don't fall.
You suck the fun out of everything, old boy.
We're far from any doctor. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
That's not very likely, is it?
I thought you were scouting ahead.
What do you think I'm doing? Vantage point, like on a pirate ship. I can probably see our house in Hanover from here.
Did you check those buildings?
Knocking on doors isn't a scout's job, old bean.
There must be someone around.
Only one way to find out, old sport. Did you check all the houses?
Okay. Did she climb it, though, or simply manifest there? Who knows? I like the roofs.
Hello? Anyone here?
Why, hello, Mr. American. Please come in for a cup of tea and biscuits.
You're not helping. Also, they drink coffee here, not tea.
Savages.
What is that?
No one home?
Hello? Who's there?
So that was definitely the wind. Forader? What does forader mean? Someone look up this word, forader. You're gonna keep writing Alice isn't a real theory till you're proven wrong. My God, it's so quaint. Beds, bro.
September 21st, 1923.
Stuff in Norwegian.
Lissy, found something here. Escalated from words to stones. Blood has been spilled.
Forward. Ah.
It's us all. There is no hope left in good Sforlata. Good. God. Right. In this God-forsaken place.
Traitor. Okay.
Jiminy. Death of the children was the end of Grovik. Whatever remained of our souls departed with them. You should see this, Lissy. The letter just trails off. Was never sent.
Was it a letter or was it a journal entry? She's just out there doing cartwheels. Hip. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, almost there. Come on, one more try. One more try. One more try. One more try. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Hit. Nah, not as good as last time. Okay.
Did you see this door closing?
It was just the wind, teddy bear. You're as skittish as a pussycat.
The wind
There's one
did
more
kick up.
house.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
I mean, I haven't even gone inside this one yet. I haven't even illegally entered someone's home.
There must be someone around.
Only one way to find out, old sport. Did
Old
you check all the houses?
sport.
Anyone home?
Unless they're playing hide and go seek, I'd say that's a no. 3 strikes, you're out.
It's true.
I don't think anyone's been home for a while. Someone painted the word traitor on one of the doors. And there was a letter.
She did it.
It sounded foreboding.
Well, you were wrong. The villagers are not indoors.
Betty.
Where would Betty go if she was here right now?
I'm sure she'd go for soda pop. Do you think they'll have cola at the general store?
Is her name Betty or Alice? I thought his sister was
She
Alice.
likes exploring new places. She'd have done the same here. And she'd have left some trace of where she'd gone. I just need to put myself in her mind.
Maybe Betty's a nickname?
This place through her eyes.
Well, it's a bright and beautiful day, and we have nothing better to do.
What on earth are you doing?
Handstands, Teddy. My record is 2 minutes. I'm working on 3. Just go on ahead. I'll catch up.
I really like how well they captured that, like, suede lighting. Like, that's... Suede's a hard texture to do. Like, look at that jacket. That is beautiful. And I want those boots. I desperately want those boots. They even got the laces right. Like, that's the reason why Doc Martens have the tag on the back. Is so that you can, because you have to, the laces are so long, you have to wrap them around. Isn't Betty a nickname of Elizabeth? Yes, but this is Elizabeth. Right? Is Sister Elizabeth?
Betty would have taken plenty of constitutionals here. She loves the outdoors.
How
Betty
so?
and Lizzie.
She's a city girl.
That's a
Sure,
good
she
point.
gets tired of Manhattan. And when she was little, she loved playing in the garden back in Hanover, especially around the pond.
Are you
The
all right?
pond.
I just miss her.
That was very ominous. Especially around the pond. That was ominous. You okay, bro? Maybe your sister fell down a well. Hello? Hi, goats. I mean, someone must be taking care of these goats, right? There must be people who... They're in a fence. They're in a completely fenced-off area. What's up, goats? Is his sister Elizabeth? I'm pretty sure when I looked up synopses, said I could be like, we're following Edward Harden around looking for his sister. They kept calling his sister Alice. And I think he called his sister Alice in the very opening when they were still in the rowboat. But they're goats. Satan takes care of his own. Can I go off the path? Only so far. Okay. To go for a little morning jog. Oh, the church.
July 24th. Memorial service. A commemoration of the accident at the mine this past summer. No services after that.
Oh. July 1923, 24th of July. Ministund. We got the angel with the truck. Oh, that's like the silhouette we saw in the window earlier. For minutes alles som mistet livet ved grubelleiken i 1902 Gravik Kirk. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but it's a cemetery. I feel comfortable now. These are nice.
All these graves. What happened?
It's a cemetery.
But look at the soil. These are recent burials.
You're right.
Do you think this is where everyone's gone?
People could have left, he thinks. A
Are
slow
they all
trickle.
Dead?
The fresh graves. There are many, but not enough.
This can't be everyone. Besides, someone had to bury the bodies.
Fair point. Well made.
Something did happen. Several people died in a short period of time.
How? An accident?
Oh, Alice is the
Mass
companion.
murder?
Okay.
Spanish flu?
I wouldn't want to speculate until I've learned more.
I can speculate for the both of us.
Well, Betty's not here.
So he calls Alice Lissy.
What about the church?
What about the church? Very cool. Let's circle around the church quickly. It's a jogging simulator
Why
now.
would they board up a church?
To keep the ghosts from escaping?
Lissy.
Ghosts!
From getting in?
What do you want, Licorice? What do you want?
What does that say?
God is not here.
Oh. What is that? Bag or something? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Right, yeah.
Well, so much for that. No wedding, no baptism, no funeral.
There must be people somewhere. Where are you going?
For constitutional. To breathe some of this salty sea air. You go on ahead. I'll find you.
Okay. Hi, Licorice. What you want, baby? I got you. Ooh, Licorice. Get up in your cat tree. Get up in your cat tree. Get up in your cat tree. Calm down. You're getting too feisty. Okay. Hip?
Where are you?
I'm up at the church.
Yeah. Okay. See. Like, there's nowhere else to go past the church, right? The church is the... Goat. Hello? What's up? Yeah, eat that grass.
What does that say?
God is not here.
So there's a bridge. A bridge over troubled water. Over there. So, let's try and find our way there. Can I go? Is there a path around here, maybe? Maybe? Does the path fork? It looks like it does. It does not. Okay. But it goes up and around. It'd be so funny. I mean, it'd be sad to be a resident of a town that becomes a ghost town, but it'd be so funny to like go around after it becomes a ghost town and just like leave random weird messages everywhere that make it sound like some horrible mystery happened. Ever since the children disappeared, all of them, over the course of a single night, things have been a little tense. Oh, we're back at the house. No.
Alice?
I'm up at the church, Teddy.
Still? Okay. So let's see here. Things have been a little tense. And then leave little tense. Exactly. Well, maybe we can go upstairs. We can. But I can't read that yet. Draw. Okay. He's an artist. Play and a musician. Bro's talented. The Draugen Waltz. It's the theme song for the game. It's a theme song. We made it diegetic to the game. Nautical ship. Sometimes you would rather live in a haunted place than Earth, find you a bank of fog, and take you to Ravenloft. Right? Yeah, I agree. I mean, I guess places like this still exist in Europe. Oh, wow, we get to see him in third person now. Is that a baby bed? It's a baby bed. It's a bed for babies. Let's see if this is this just a repeating, because it is. Okay. So it's just an activity where we can have a look at him, like looking in the mirror, I think. Press J to view journal. Oh! Look at that. Well done. Ha, nope, still can't read that. Okay. Got some paintings of some people. Another painting of the same thing that we saw earlier. Just looked up the meaning of Draugen, and the Draug, referred to as Draugen in Norwegian, is a creature. Yes, it's like a ghost slash zombie from the sea type of thing. Yeah. Jesus. You should have been sleeping in here, dude. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. And that's one reason why people were very excited when this was originally going to be a survival horror game, was that, like, I think people were like, wow, a really well-respected Norwegian developer, Ragnar Tornquist, is going to make a game, a survival horror game, set in Norway, featuring Norway folklore. Like, there was a lot of promise in that concept. And then something happened. I don't know. Judging from the games they've made since, I think they just realized that they didn't want to make survival horror, probably. I think that's most likely what happened. Ah, church. You got a sad girl over there on the left. This kind of dude over here on the right. And his parents, angry dad, maybe. Okay. Oh, it's the twin brothers. They are arguing and the daughter is sad. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh. Draugen is something, is a Draugen. A bear holding a pig. Of course. Sad girl, is that a Deco 27? It is. A rabbit. Crayoka. Drawing crayon. 24 colors. Oh, man. Well, let's get some air.
Where are you, Lissy?
Up at the church.
Still? Okay. Thought she was going to have her constitutional, but, you know. Nope, still can't read that. Okay. Where do I go? Where do I go? That's Ruth's room, right? We were just in there. Yeah, kids' room. We've checked all the bedrooms, I think. Did we check this bedroom too? All right, it's locked. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Something Cotton Eye Joe. Yep. Let's see here. Well, I guess we go back downstairs. Jeez. Every time. Yeah, okay, it's the same. Where do we go? Kitchen, maybe? Can I read this yet? No? Will the journal tell me where to go? Says that I'm at the house, right? We got no boat. There should be a bridge somewhere. Where do we go? That's down into the village, and so... Oh, maybe we'll go this way then. I bet this is the direction we have to go. Maybe. Maybe. Well, that just takes us back to the church.
Lissy!
Up at the church.
I know. Let's go talk to her and see if she tells me what to do. It's not like it's a big world map or anything. It's actually quite small. Quite small indeed. Goat is still staying in there. Okay, good. Yo, bitch. What's up? Tell me what to do.
You'd have thought someone would have seen us by now.
Even if they were all hiding indoors. Maybe there was a spell or curse that made them all invisible.
Honestly, Lissy.
Or maybe we are the invisible ones. But then we would see them, wouldn't we? No, I think my original thesis is more likely.
The villagers turning invisible is the more likely thesis.
Do try to keep an open mind, Edward, darling.
Let's see. Okay, so that's the house. Y'all are the Draugen. Yeah, we're the ghosts. We've been the ghosts all along. There's the little brook. So if we go down there, we've already explored there. And we hang a left. So if we go down, then when it parts, we hang a left. I don't think we've explored over there at all. Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. All my gamer instincts are like, just cut down the hill. But no, I must follow this path. Okay. I would live here. I would totally live here. Licorice would like it. Okay, so then we would keep going this way. Right, and instead of going to the water, we just continue here to the fence that we probably can't interact with yet.
No trespassing for traitors.
Cool.
Oh,
Want to jump the gate
Jesus.
and explore what's on the other side?
Not particularly enthused about the idea of climbing the
think,
fence.
Sport?
The rickety gate, it doesn't look very inviting.
It's not safe.
Oh, horse feathers. You may be the most boring man in this country. Where's your sense of adventure, old sport? Don't you want to see where these tracks go?
They lead to the old mine, and no. I've had enough adventure on this side of the fence. Besides, they wrote no trespassing for a reason.
You're such a terrible bore, Teddy Bear. I'll wager 1,000 clams you'll jump this gate at some point, if you believe Betty's on the other side.
Frederick Fretland. Who are these traitors he refers to?
Probably his brother. Right? Seems like there was an argument or something. They didn't get along very well. Hip. You're right, though.
The weather's favorable today.
I did a little dance last night, appeasing the weather gods. Thor, in particular, was mightily impressed.
Was he?
Promised to back off with the thunder and lightning for a spell. And don't you know, he proposed to me.
What?
But I told him I'm not into gods. I prefer jazz musicians.
Gay. Okay, so we can't go this way. I think we've been everywhere now. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere now. So...
What if everyone turned into a pebble? And they can't speak, but they see and feel everything that happens to them.
There's something very wrong with your head.
Wouldn't it just be awful?
As she throws a rock and... What if everyone turned into a rock and they can feel everything?
Mining operation.
What, mine?
Pick up rock and throw it.
I told you yesterday. There was a mine here, but it closed down 20 years ago.
I know, Edward. I was just checking for a sense of humor.
Till minute
Where to be found.
om de som.
Till Minna Om. It's a memorial. 3 men died when the mine collapsed in 1902. Georg Hatlestad, Niels Framberg, Arne Fretland.
He's so quiet. Hold on. Actually, maybe I can... Is there an audio setting for him for voices? Oh, no, it's all cranked up. Okay. I'll boost the game a little bit more.
See, this is what working a regular job. Did you say Fretland?
The younger brother who was mentioned in the article.
Oh, whoops. there was an option.
He was just 19.
How long had he been working in the mine? That's too young for a dirty job like digging into rock.
We're in the real world, Lissy. Most teeners don't have the luxury to idle away their days with games and witty repartee.
Ouch. I don't
Repartee.
understand why they just leave this here. Like an altar to adversity. It's creepy.
Rustic superstition. Perhaps they believed they'd attract bad luck if they moved it.
What did they use this for?
Bringing the ore down from the mine before it was loaded onto boats.
So, diamonds? Gold? Or just boring old silver?
Iron ore.
Or what?
Rock, which contains iron
I know.
deposits.
Okay, Edward. Where do these tracks lead?
To the mine. Where else would they go?
I don't know. A castle up in the mountains? Where the frost giants live? And this is how they receive their monthly offering of meat from the villagers. Goat, I hope.
Okay. Tragic accident like this one, he knows, in a community so small, would be felt by
The
everyone.
newspaper said the accident forced the mine to shut down.
What does any of this have to do with us?
I still don't know why Elizabeth came here.
And you think it has something to do with this mine?
Or with what it did to the village. Maybe.
Well, let's continue. Wait, can I click on the boat? Is this our boat? That's not our boat. Is this our boat?
A boat! Teddy! A hot dog! This is our ticket out of here!
Not without Betty.
Yeah. The wood is rotten. It was years since this boat was seaworthy. The gaping hole in the bow. Yeah.
Besides, there's a hole in this boat. It'll sink before it gets 10 yards from shore. It's curious. The state of the boats.
There's a hole in the
It's like they
boat.
stopped taking care
Dear
of it.
Lissy, dear
Seems
Lissy.
short-sighted. How would they fish? Or get anywhere at all?
There's a hole in the boat, dear Lissy, a hole. How shall I fix it, dear Lissy, dear?
There's no damage to the wood.
I don't know what that means.
Nobody cut it. I guess the knot could have unraveled on its own.
Didn't you say you used a sailor's knot?
I'm a scholar, not a fisherman.
So who took our boat? A ghost?
I resent that remark. Let's see, mystery tide current, a stranger
Not a
in the
ghost,
night.
then
Current.
goat?
Edward knows can be
Goats,
treacherate. Currents steal lives. Why not boats? His knowledge of the tide is academic, not practical, but it makes
Maybe
sense
the
that
boat
it could have
saw an
taken the boat.
opportunity to be free of the yoke of humanity and stole off into the night.
The tide.
I believe the tide took our boat.
If you say so. But then who were you chasing after last night? A shadow?
I don't know. It was probably all in my head. It's quite peaceful.
If no one was around, I'd strip naked. The earth would delight in my bare feet.
Jesus,
The wind
Lissy.
would savor playing with my hair.
Is that so?
I don't know, I just like being naked. But not when you're around, teddy bear.
Yeah, good call. Little beach? Anything here on this little beach? No? Auntie has a boat stealing problem. I do. Boats keep getting stole. I want to run and jump. I want to gamer jump everywhere. Draw. Oh, sweet. Another little drawing cutscene. I've been known to rock a boat. I don't rock boats. I actually, unironically, have a phobia of boats. I'm so scared of boats. Well, being on boats anyway. Not like, you don't like see a boat and freak out, and I think ships are very cool, but actually being on one, oh god. Something falling overboard, oh.
Oh. It's terrifying. He's drawing with a number 2 pencil. That's crazy. Bro, carry charcoal. Let me see your drawing though. What, you didn't draw your companion? Okay. Why didn't you draw the companion? She's sitting. She should be in the... Okay, brother. Okay, buddy. Why didn't you draw your friend?
How about we don't go back to Hanover and stay here instead?
And how would I survive?
Hunt, harvest, forage. People have survived here for centuries. Why can't we?
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I could learn. I'd start with goats. Goats can be eaten and milked. Probably not in that order.
Definitely not in that order.
The ferry route is no longer operating.
Rats!
Mrs. Fretland already informed me in her letter.
I know. Still warrants a resounding rats.
I wonder why it stopped running.
Look around. How many people live here? 20? 30? That can't be enough for a ferry route.
Things got quieter after the mine closed down.
Alice isn't
Move on.
real.
Find something else to put that village on the map.
At least the number 2 pencil is historically accurate. True. Created in the 1800s. That is true.
The ferry would have made the trip here much easier.
And you wouldn't have had to pay that farmer a fortune to rent his boat.
I had no choice.
We should keep his boat. If it comes back. Bring it with us to Hanover.
And do what with it exactly?
I don't know. Grow parsley in it? Use it in the pond? Forget it. Stupid idea.
The telegraph is out of order.
Well, there goes my plan. NOSOS.
This was 2 years ago, but the notice is still up.
How can it take 2 years to
2
get something
years?
like that fixed?
If they couldn't afford it? Or couldn't get anyone to come fix it?
This place really is off the map. Here be dragons. Or Draugans, I guess.
Did you just name drop the game? Poster. Give me the poster. Okay.
They had a memorial service for the accident in the mine.
She said the thing.
In the village church.
For something that happened 20 years ago?
Still
Yeah.
affected their lives.
Into the store.
Fretland and Son.
How do you figure?
Ah.
Sign above the entrance. And on this photograph, Frederick and Simon Fretland. Simon Fretland. Frederick's son.
And Johann's nephew. See, I'm getting the hang of this. Simon. That was the name in the burnt book. So Simon is Ruth's older cousin.
The older gentleman is clearly Mr. Fretland's twin brother.
Twins are confusing. If this was a dime novel, they'd be switching places at some point to confuse the coppers. Damn you, twins!
Okay. Damn you, twins.
Applesauce.
Why lock any doors?
Applesauce.
I can't imagine they have a problem with punks and hoodlums.
Bird.
Sign says they're closed, but I thought maybe... Hello? Are you open? Is that? Lizzie, come here. It's Betty's hat. She was here. She could still be in there. Betty? Betty!
Are you sure, Edward? I mean, it's just a hat. Is it even a hat? I'm not sure.
I know my sister's hat, Lizzie. I have to get inside.
What about the breaking and entering part?
I could care less what they call it.
Damn, bruh. Suddenly he's got a spine. Okay, the window is not opening. What about the front door? Can we break it? No. Does this open? No. We go up? No. What about this window? No. This one? No. It's gotta be this. Okay, yeah.
Here's an open window.
You seem eager to break the law. I approve.
It's not like there's police in this village.
It won't budge.
Nah, don't be a milquetoast.
Well, it's stuck.
Attaboy, Teddy. You can do this.
Pull harder.
I can't believe I'm actually breaking. Whoops, Daisy.
Ow.
Oh my, Teddy. You're such a sap.
They finally show up, but only after you break the law. Yes, suddenly there's like a siren and like, who goes there? Wait a minute. Who are you? Wait a minute. Who goes there? Just like police sparks everywhere.
Edward Charles Harding. Tanty. World traveler. Cat burglar.
A cat burglar would, by definition, enter a building on a higher floor.
The state of this place.
Oh, Betty.
Edward.
I hope you weren't here when...
Is this
Oh my God.
blood?
Not necessarily human blood.
Well, that's all right.
Well, first of all, look at this cash register.
Barn murder?
Look
Someone
at.
murdered a barn?
Ignore the bloody writing on the wall, lady. Look at the cash register. That's gorgeous. That's like. What the hell? That's the nicest thing in here.
Barn means child. And mortar, that's...
Child murderer. Edward, they murdered a child?
Someone thought so.
Probably the same someone who vandalized the store.
Okay. Bingo. Okay. Bingo cola? Is that what? Bingo beer? Bingo. Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about being in here.
Don't be ridiculous. We're all alone. What else do you suggest we do?
She still hasn't interacted with anything substantial.
Damnation.
That's true.
The hat's in here.
Calm down, old boy. Anyway, how's a hat going to help us?
Who knows what else is in here? There could be more clues.
All right. Okay. Everything's Jake. We made it into the store. I'm sure we'll find a way through that door. It's been cut. Why?
To remove someone from the picture.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
It's from the opening of the mine in 1897. That's Frederick, Johann's brother.
I like that they
And the
tore it
boy
in
who
half
younger
and then
brother who
framed
died.
it and put it on the wall.
He did not want anything to do with his twin brother.
That's like an extra level of like petty bitterness. Like, not only am I tearing someone I don't like out of a picture, but I'm putting it on display. Wow. Okay, they were. Oh. Hello. Hi, hi, Ginji. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Hi, Witch Reaver. Hello. Wow, this is a surprise. Hello. My name is for those of you who don't know me. I'm AuntieHauntie. I'm currently recovering from laryngeal surgery, so my vocal quality is a little rough. But I am, and we're playing. I'm a variety streamer, and we're playing some Draugen tonight. It's a lovely little walking simulator through a bleak, pensive Norwegian village. Look at that Norwegian village, where we are following a sort of an asthmatic, out of shape, epileptic type of man, and his friend, his little lesbian companion here. And apparently someone killed a child. How are you doing? What were you playing, Ginji? Hold on, let me see here. Is this a built-in command on Twitch? Shout out Ginji, everybody. Everybody should go. Did that work? It did. You guys should go follow Ginji if you're not. We know each other from other chats. You're playing a little stealth goblin stabby action game. Ooh, new Sticks game. Oh hell yeah!
I like stealth games a lot, actually. Is it like a stealth game like an assassination type stealth game, or like a stealth game where you have to like not get caught? Or is it both? Let's see if I can open this door. Oh, I can. A little bit of both. Nice. The last stealth game I played was, shoot, what is it? It's the one where you play a mouse. Do you know that one?
Out of order.
Why hasn't it been fixed?
Perhaps there wasn't much demand for it anymore.
But to... Oh.
SOS.
Oh. But to catch people up. Was it the VR mouse one?
Oh boy.
I don't know if there's...
this thing worked. We could order a boat to come get us.
I don't know if there's VR. But what is it? What was it named? It's called like... shoot, it's in my Steam list. But you play like a little mouse guy. You play a little mouse guy trapped in like a dungeon by rats, and you have to like get help from like a frog and some other stuff. It's been a long time since I played it.
Even better, order some hot grub.
Moss? No. Different game. But to catch everybody up, basically, we are Edward Harden, who has come to Norway, to a village in Norway, all the way from Boston in the 1920s, looking for his sister who went missing. But when we arrived, it's the whole village is unoccupied. It's basically a ghost town. But it seems like there might be something supernatural happening, maybe. Or it could be something, it could be completely innocent. It's hard to say. This game did begin its development cycle years ago as a survival horror, but at some point during its development at Red Thread Games, it became a walking simulator. So there's a lot of tension, but it remains to be seen how many of the original horror elements remained in their concept for the game. And yes, Ginji, the music is beautiful. I actually I think the soundtrack is one of my favorite parts of this game. Till Simon from Ruth. Okay, so they're cousins. I hope they're just cousins having fun. I hope they're just holding hands because they're friends, even though their fathers hate each other because they're literally first cousins. Please let that be the case. Oh, thank you for the follows, everybody, by the way. I appreciate it. Follower goal met.
Crime continues.
Heck yeah. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Note.
There's a note.
Is it written in Viking runes? What does it say?
It's from Simon.
And our companion is extremely plucky. She talks almost exclusively in 1920s slang.
Casa. I don't know what that word means.
Casa Bonita?
Yai put it means I put. Nøkkel is key.
He put the key in the casa?
Casa.
If only we had a Norwegian in chat.
Dictionary. The note's
Except when she talks in early 2000s. Like, yeah.
But where to?
Somewhere safer. Or more convenient.
Can we really trust your translations? You only started studying a month ago.
I spent the summer reading, and I had a lot of free time on the ocean voyage.
Damn.
Come on, how much could you possibly pick up in a few months?
You know my mind, it's a sponge.
It's a sponge. I bet it's in here.
So that's what it means. Cash register.
The most beautiful cash register in the world.
You're a genuine gangster now, old fruit.
Plucky
Don't
and not
worry.
real?
If we
I
get
don't know
busted,
about
I'll
that.
come visit you in the big house.
Ooh, money.
The Vandals weren't here for the money.
I think money was the last thing on their minds.
Wasn't there supposed to be a key?
Here it is.
Unnecessarily large key. It's filled with water and you can squeeze it. Yes, Razorvine. You can squeeze his brain. Okay, let's get the hat. And we broke into this place because we're trying to get our sister's hat. We've already found her scarf and he is slowly assembling his sister's wardrobe on a mannequin. And he kind of panics every time he finds one of her things.
Lissy, nothing.
Pick up the hat.
It is her hat.
Teddy, I'm not
Betty
sure
was
that's...
here, and not long ago.
Okay, but if that is her hat, what's it doing in a locked storeroom?
Another breadcrumb.
That's not an answer.
I know for sure she was here. That's what matters.
You know best, Edward. So, what now? If this is a breadcrumb, where's the next one?
There must be a reason her hat's in this.
You want to own a creepy mannequin just to leave it slightly open in windows? That would be fun. 2000s or 1900s. She speaks in both. She has mostly used 1920s slang, but at one point she dropped the phrase Debbie Downer and
What's that?
and a couple other
I'm not blind.
modernisms.
What does it say, you silly goose?
It's hard to read. I'm not sure my translation will be... Johann, you... Nectar. Refuse. You refuse to speak to me. So I write this letter instead. It's from Frederick Fretland to his brother. Simon did not... Bloody hell. Simon did not murder your Ruth.
Okay.
He was fond of his cousin.
Ruth. Ruth is the daughter of Anna and Johann.
Forsooth, old bean, this shit is tight. Yeah, exactly.
Photograph at the farmhouse.
Exactly.
Oh, Edward. The Fretland girl was murdered. This is simply awful.
Simon was working at the farm while I tended to the store. I would have seen him had he passed on the way up to the cliffs.
They thought Simon killed Ruth. His own cousin.
Ruth was... What's that word? Playing. Ruth was always playing on the rocks below the church. She must have fallen by accident.
Okay.
The note ends there. Frederick never finished it. And Johann never read it. Not that it would have made a difference. If Johann thought...
The mob showed up for Simon. His father would have tried to protect him.
September 17th.
I guess that's a risk in these kinds of super small communities.
Rocks below the church. Isn't the church right above us? Edward, come look at this.
What?
That's the cliff. Right there.
It's
the one in the note? I bet you 1,000,000 clams.
It's a cliff.
See for yourself.
This game must play very differently for Norwegians too. Like, cause like they could like look at this and just read it. Like, while the protagonist is like struggling, like, what does this say? Norwegians, like the devs are just like, oh yeah, I can read this easy.
I guess that could...
You've got to run work in the morning. Have a good night, Genji. Thank you again for the raid. See you around. I hope you have a good work day tomorrow. Okay. Well, let's go to the cliff, I guess. What? Where? Okay.
Teddy!
How did you get there?
Found it, Teddy. The cliff. I'm standing right below it.
What are you doing? This doesn't concern us.
A little girl died.
Okay, Mayu, I think you might be right.
Oh, for God's sake. Are you completely without heart? Get yourself up here, Edward Harden, right this minute.
I think you might be right. There's no way she got past us that fast.
Whoops-a-daisy. What is this?
Where little Ruth died.
You're being morbid. And this is a distraction. I'm here for Betty, not because some girl
Edward.
got herself...
You insensitive brute. You're like the Tin Woodman, no heart. You know, you've grown cold and mean in that horrid study of yours. With only books and bugs to keep you company.
Jeez, stop judging me.
And years and years. There are other people in this world, you know. It's not all about you.
Oh my God.
You're going to do this. If not for Ruth, then for us. We're going to figure out what happened to the poor girl. Together.
I've never seen a game so clearly call out a shut-in before. Just like, you need to stop being so shut in with all of your books. How does it know? Listen. Listen. The world outside is scary, bitch. He notices twigs are bent and broken, as if from some great force above. And a rock. I mean, okay, I wonder... Wow, blood still there. Don't diss a man's goon cave, right?
Is that blood?
The girl could have hit her head on that rock.
He's got, like,
Would have been plenty of blood.
Lovecraft to read.
I think there's something behind it. Can you move the rock aside?
You want... Okay, yeah, ask the epileptic homosexual artist to move the heavy rock. You're the lesbian in this duo, you should do it. A doll. A creepy doll. Perfect.
It must be Ruth's.
Where's the head?
Maybe the killer also decapitates dolls.
Hold on.
Maybe.
This is old. Very old. Looks like something from the Viking era.
Lovecraft.
You're in the land of Vikings.
That's true.
Could be 1,000 years old.
1,000?
Not belong in a child's doll.
Who cares? Ruth is dead and you're obsessing about a rusty old pin? Let's go further up. Maybe we'll find more clues.
I
Come
mean,
on, old sport.
to be fair,
Not far.
this is just a folk pin, and it's Norway. They could still be making these things. And yes, you're absolutely right. Lovecraft is a great example of why you shouldn't be a shut-in.
The same path, Betty.
That man had a hard life, and it was almost entirely self-inflicted. If you want me to solve a mystery, you let me obsess about the clues. Yeah, exactly.
You can see clear beyond the edge of the world.
One.
Oh, Teddy Bear. We need to take you out walking more often.
Look at that fjord.
So, the girl
Look at that fjord.
fell from up here.
Was pushed, you mean? Can you see where she fell? Seeing as you're so concerned about me falling out of trees, I wouldn't want to risk falling off a cliff.
Yeah, but then... Let me lean after you talk about... the stone he notices would be the likely terminating point of the fall, yeah. He feels dizzy. His heart does not favor height yet.
Certainly high enough to kill a child.
If I had to go,
It's high enough to kill an adult.
Soaring through the air like a bird.
And landing like a rock.
Any fall of like, what is it? What did I... When I used to be an EMT, it's any fall that's like more than like... Well, technically any fall more than double your height has a high risk of being injurious, and any fall more than 3 times your height has a very high risk of being fatal.
If she fell head first on that rock, she'd have died.
So you think she's your Tyler Durden? It's, you know, it's beginning to look that way.
This is you learning more. She hit her head and fell into the bush where I found her doll. Happy now, Alice?
I'm not. What was she doing up here in the first place?
Playing? She was a child. Children play in dangerous places.
There must be more
It's
to
what
it.
they do.
Let's find out where this path leads.
No, absolutely not. I don't have time
Nope.
for this nonsense.
Hey.
Running out of daylight, and Betty's still...
Okay.
You're still out there.
Come back, bitch. But yes, it's, you know, I wasn't on board with that theory until she like literally teleported from the shop to the cliff.
Slow down. I can't keep up with you.
And now it's beginning to
Who
seem
knows
that way.
what's up there? It's not
You knew it all along,
risky.
you
Falling.
connected the clues.
Breaking something.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Lissy? Are you there?
Oh, what the fuck?
My word. Look away, Lissy.
Is this what happened to the villagers? Did they kill themselves?
It's one body. Let's not jump to conclusions.
What about those fresh graves at the church? At least half a dozen of them. Did everyone just die?
They're not necessarily connected.
Oh, come on. Ugh, this is just ghastly. What made him do this?
Okay.
How long has he been...
From the state of the body, perhaps a couple of weeks. Depends on temperature and humidity, of course.
What does that say?
God forgive me.
Don't suicides go to hell? Isn't that what your father said when
Stop.
your mother drowned
Girl.
herself?
When what?
Sorry. Do you think this has something to do with Ruth? Maybe she came across the hanged man before she died, and it scared her. So she ran, and
This happened later.
there's some consolation in that, I guess. Maybe it's the killer. The guilt ate him up, and he offed himself.
That's just speculation with no basis in fact.
No cap, he didn't pay the phantom tax, old sport. Yep.
Who was he? One of the Fretlanders?
It's not Johann or Frederick. And he's too old to be Simon. There's nothing more to do here. I'm going back. Let the poor soul rest in peace.
Does it look like he's resting in peace?
I mean,
You're just going to leave him hanging? You're an insensitive brute.
I'm here for Betty. It's tragic, but really none of my concern.
Betty, always just Betty. You don't care about anyone else. What if that was me up there? Would you care then? All you do is obsess over a scarf and a hat and ugh.
just judging
All I
hard.
have of Betty.
Betty, there she is again. Edward, the hanged man, he's someone. No matter what he did or didn't do, he deserves respect. Would you please just do this one decent deed? If not for me, then for yourself. Or for your Betty.
Fine.
What are you doing? You can't just pull him down by his legs. Try loosening the noose.
I can't reach that far.
Peacefully bloating. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Here.
I'm going to be sick.
You get.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Teddy. Edward. I know you can. You've been through much worse.
Okay. Getting his hands all over evidence. Have we ever seen a picture of Betty? We have, in fact. It's currently on the mannequin back at the house where they're staying. We're gonna have an ad break in 1 minute.
Where are the Fretlands, Edward?
It's been 2 days. If they're not back tonight,
They're not coming back.
perhaps they left after their daughter died.
Was murdered, you mean? Isn't that what we think happened?
When tragedy befalls them, Edward thinks people tend to look for a scapegoat.
Penny for your thoughts?
Or the simplest solution he believes is often the correct one. The villagers believed Simon killed Ruth, and he most likely did. Accident.
Perhaps she fell by accident.
So you don't think it was murder?
It's difficult to say with any certainty. The boy could have pushed her.
You're really not helping.
Can we talk about this tomorrow?
I mean, all the art we've
You're
seen
exhausted.
in the
I
game
buried it
suggests they were friends.
I know. I'm sorry. Why don't you sleep in the guest bedroom?
The couch is fine. The Fretlands could still come home.
The
All
couch is
right.
not fine,
Just
dude.
don't come crying to me if you wake up with a crick in your neck.
It looks
I'll
like
be
the
up
most
for a while,
uncomfortable
if you
sleeping couch
feel
in the
like
world.
talking.
And an ad break starts soon. We'll be right back.
cozy corner, a table for two, a chance to whisper and cuddle and coo, with lots of hugging and kissing in view. I don't need music, lobster or wine. Whenever your eyes look into mine, the things I long for are simple and few. A cup of coffee, a sandwich, and you.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. How are the ads? Anything interesting? I've been getting the cat food commercial with the singing boy band cats lately. I've been getting that one a lot. It's kind of weird, but I'll enjoy it. Love to stay and find out all the secrets, but you have to wake up early and put away a truck at... Ooh, fun. Well, have a good night, Razorvine. It's lovely to have you as always. Hope you have a nice evening. And a good time moving that truck tomorrow. I think we might be able to finish this game tonight.
What did you find?
Someone tried to burn this.
Just like the book. Isn't that odd?
It's addressed to Mrs. Fretland. My dearest Anna. It's from her sister, Margaret. Frederick's wife. The two brothers married sisters, remember?
Yes, and it's adorable. Keep reading.
Yeah, twin brothers married twin sisters. That's crazy.
Really? How else are we going to
In a village this small, what are the odds?
Keep reading.
My dearest Anna, I miss you so very, very much. The baby is due soon, and I wish for our family to reunite before... It's been 7 years since the dreadful incident at the mine. Can we not convince Frederick and Johann to forgive and forget? I know there are things Frederick has not told me about what they found and why they parted ways. Their grudge is tearing us all apart. Frederick won't even let me speak to half of our neighbors, accusing them of treason. He's so very angry and full of regrets. It's eating him up. And we...
And we what?
The rest is unreadable.
Margaret reached out to her sister, but I guess it didn't work.
This was written before Simon was born, but burned recently.
Interesting. So the brothers definitely had some kind of falling out over the mine, created a family grudge just between them. Everybody was upset about it. And then at some point, the daughter of the family whose house we're in fell off a cliff and died. And it looks like maybe people blamed the son of the other brother for it, thinking it was a murder.
I really thought I'd find Betty today.
Well, I told you not to get your hopes up, Edward. I mean, we just got here.
Simon Belmont.
It's a big place.
Or Belmont.
She could be anywhere.
It's just the thought of her alone out there in the dark.
She's a tough cookie. You're Betty. Tougher than you, teddy bear.
That she is.
Has there ever been a Castlevania game set in like the 20s or like a 20s-esque world? I don't think so, right? Because that would be cool. Although Simon Belmont for me will always be the Belmont from the old Captain N cartoon. What can I interact with? Those are the pictures from earlier. That's the book from earlier. Well, we did mention the book. Let's see if we got any new prompts for it. Portrait of Ruin has a level? Okay.
I almost forgot putting this aside when I lit the fire. Wasn't there an inscription inside?
Yes.
Simon. Simon gave that book to Ruth. But who burned it?
Johann or Anna, if they believed Simon killed her.
But they were friendly, right? Simon and Ruth. Before...
I imagine so. And we know the sisters were close.
I still
They
don't
gave him
understand why the brothers had a falling out.
very
Whatever
real
drove a wedge
fingernails.
between them, it was big.
Very well-textured fingernails. Huh, okay. This is the mannequin we've been building our sister on. And there's the photo of her. As you can see, she's got the scarf, which we've already found, the hat, which we just found. I'm guessing this brooch is probably next. A little too well textured, the fingernails, yeah.
What are you doing?
Betty will want these back.
I don't think it's healthy
Not now,
to...
please. I'm exhausted.
Where? Oh, Jesus, there you are. Okay, she wasn't there just a second ago, right? Like, it's hard to tell with the hat, but does the face look familiar? A little bit. I mean, she looks like a sort of like typical, like a very archetypal, not typical, but like archetypal 20s starlet, right? Like a kind of an every girl, right? At least that's my feeling.
I feel restless.
You should sleep.
I'm not sure I can. But yes, I'll try.
Imagine sleeping on this, though. Look at that. He has a bed upstairs. He's being extremely, like, resistant to using the guest bedroom, even though he is a guest, just because there's nobody home yet. So instead, he's sleeping on this. There's no way this is comfortable. A 1920s Molly Ringwald. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I can see that. Have we seen the guest bedroom? We've seen one of them, yeah. I guess it... Yeah, because there's the... Huh. We've seen Ruth's room. And then we saw another room with a single small, like twin-sized bed. So that's probably the guest room. And then there's the one room upstairs that we can't open the door to, which I'm guessing is like the Fretlands room, right? Like that's the master bedroom probably. So yes, I think we've seen the guest room.
Quite the day, huh?
I'm ready to pass out. Where will you sleep?
I'll be up for a while. My mind's simply racing.
Don't stay up late. Wake me if you hear the Fretlands arriving.
Where will I? I don't know where I'll
I'll keep my eyes
sleep.
open for any ghosts that might want to haunt you in your sleep.
That's where the sister's body definitely is then, in the locked room. Oh God, I hope not. It's dark. Hongshuan. Okay, day 3. Oh God, the mannequin gets me like every time. It's like I just expect it to be a thing. Okay. Look in the mirror, see how we're doing. Yep, still looking good. Sleeping with our glasses on.
I will find you again.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Where are you?
Upstairs!
Okay. Ostensively locked, it's not actually, but the protag can't bear to bring himself in there. Could be.
Teddy?
He does.
Is that you?
Lizzie!
Right up the stairs, Teddy.
Teddy. Okay, I thought she said Betty. Is that you? Yeah, he does seem to resist things a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was like having a hard time opening the door. Let's see, because this is the room we can't open yet. Is it actually locked or
Where are
like?
you?
I'm in here.
Oh no, he is trying to open it, but I do think you're right. I think we might be looking at a game where the it was mental illness all along type of game. It's beginning to feel like how it's coding
Ruth.
itself.
Are you paying attention?
Yes, we were just in here.
Ruth,
I know.
can you imagine? One moment you're living a perfectly happy life, and then
You fall off a cliff and die.
nothing. Darkness. Forever and ever.
I can.
Maybe there's something here that can tell us what happened to her.
This is a waste of my time.
We might be the only ones left to tell her story, Edward.
You're just being melodramatic.
Look at that angry face.
I'll help you look.
Ruth was an artist.
This is very primitive.
Have you ever met a child, Edward?
Yes.
She wasn't Monet. She was 8.
It's actually really good for a kid
This
with
must be
just
the village church.
like just a set
That's
of
Ruth and
crayons.
her family on one side of the aisle. Simon and his father on the other.
A community divided.
Like this is either like the kind of art like a child who's actually like an art savant draws when they're very, very young, or this is art drawn by an actual artist trying to draw like a child, but they still can't get over certain art things like perspective and, you know, giving each person these individual touches and stuff. Like, it's been mental illness all along, and then the end to the mental illness is actually just being gay.
Draugen.
Hey, the undead monster from those folk tales you read.
What an odd
Edward
book
channeling
for
Maddox with his
John Bear.
book. I
I
can
don't
draw
know.
better
Children
than your
love
kid
scary
can.
stories. This looks interesting.
Oh.
Read some of it to me, please.
A teddy bear. Okay, read. You don't got to sit down to read.
In Norwegian folklore, The appearance of Draugen, the reanimated corpse of a drowned mariner, heralds death. Draugen haunts the black seas in a shattered boat. The beast has a man's body and wears a sou'wester, but instead of a head, there is tangled seaweed, and the revenant's chilling cry freezes mortal blood to ice. Draugen has the power to enter the dreams of the living. If you wake from such a dream, you have been spared, though someone close to you... That's enough of that. It's nonsense, of course. Not something a child should be reading.
Do you think Draugen took our boat? Maybe he's out there, on the fjord, waiting for nightfall so he can return to shore.
No.
And your soul lacks poetry, Edward Charles Harden. I pity you.
That little bear looking out. Maybe we're the Draugen. Oh, she really drew.
Never finished this. What does that spell? F-O-R-B.
For Banelson. The curse.
Who's that figure supposed to be? It's creepy.
Obviously.
It looks a bit like the Draugen in her book.
Obviously.
For imagination. But the box she drew. It looks like this box under her desk.
Really? Let me see. Pull it out.
It's got the little latch that everybody can buy at Michael's craft store.
What is this?
I believe this might qualify as actual treasure.
Is that Norwegian money?
Sort of, but ancient. Viking coins.
Are they valuable?
Not in terms of monetary value, but historically. Well, they belong in a museum.
Looks like Ruth had her own
It belongs
museum.
Why would a child
in a
have these
museum.
artifacts?
She must have enjoyed collecting and playing with them.
These are much too precious to play with. She should have given these to an adult.
She was a child, Edward. To her, they were just shiny toys. Wait! The pin! On the doll!
This is where it came from, her collection.
But where did she find these treasures?
A dig, a grave site. Wherever she found them, she wanted to keep them hidden.
You think someone found out?
These items wouldn't necessarily...
Hey, Alice, what's your last name
except an
again?
historian or
Good
archaeologist.
question.
What if this is how... I mean, if someone learned she'd been collecting treasures, they might be willing to do terrible things.
I don't know about that.
There's still no sign of the Fretlands.
Maybe they left town after Ruth died.
What's the point of this? I should be looking for Betty.
I hate you sometimes.
What? What was that? Do you demand babies tell you in perfect English what they want? Of course! Tell me what you want, baby!
What am I looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary. Something that could explain what happened to Ruth.
This is real life, not a whodunit by Agatha Christie. There won't be a convenient series of clues leading to a tidy conclusion.
Oh look, a
Says
convenient
you.
series of clues. Right here on the wall.
Found something.
Where's that supposed to be?
A cave. Or the...
Mine. It could be. But what did she find?
her Viking treasure. Of course.
Ah, yes. What a convenient clue, if only it was followed by another convenient clue in a series of convenient...
That must be Ruth and Simon's fathers.
Perhaps. They weren't on the best of terms.
They
True,
look like they want to kill each other.
they do.
Child, maybe it looked worse than it was.
Children are more insightful than you give them credit for, Teddy Bear.
That is true. Sometimes more insightful than adults,
There's
I feel.
a story here. The treasure box, the drawings.
The overactive mind of an imaginative child.
Well, she didn't imagine the Viking artifacts. You shouldn't be so dismissive.
I like this zoom
The
feature.
drawings could be her way of dealing with traumatic
This is
events.
what happens when I
I'ma
read
kiss her
the
on her head.
principles of
Mwah.
psychology. You get
Mwah, mwah.
notions.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Ruth was troubled.
This is a coma
the
dream.
village was troubled, and
Might be.
is
What?
that a bell?
The church bell.
What?
Someone's here. Maybe Betty.
Why would Betty ring the church bell?
Perhaps she's in trouble. I need to get to the church right now.
Wait, isn't it more likely to be the person you saw the other night? We should be careful.
I told you, I'm not sure that was anything. Come on.
Go ahead. I'll catch up with you before you get there. I need
Kids
a
will
minute to think about
internalize a ton of shit. Yeah, exactly.
all this.
And also they are like often unburdened by a lot of the daily minutia that like adults are burdened by. So it's, you know, when they have a gut instinct about people's emotions, it tends to, there's less noise, right? There's less like noise from their daily life. They might draw the wrong conclusions, but their emotional intelligence, like, oh, mom and dad are fighting, you know, mom and dad don't like each other anymore, etc. The noise they have to deal with is always very simple. Whereas we adults can second guess ourselves with a million different, you know, possible reasons. I say as a person who definitely doesn't suffer from anxiety. Your turtle would plip-plop at you, and you ask what she wants, and when she continues to just swim at you lovingly, you ask her again to use her big girl worlds even though she's a baby. Yeah. We love the turtle. Who's here?
all these fresh graves. Do you think that maybe
No.
Betty...
I'd know.
But
You wouldn't understand. Elizabeth and I, we have a bond.
God, Edward. Your obsession with her is really starting to grate.
Jeez, it's a strong reaction.
No one's touched these since yesterday. Regardless of how they got past the boards, there's someone in there.
Gone fishing?
God is not here.
Well, of course he isn't. You won't find God in a church. God is the wind in the trees, the grass between your toes, the brook that runs
That's
through.
nature, not God.
Very early 20th century transcendentalist of you, though.
Who did this?
Someone had lost their faith.
Can you peek through the boards? See anyone?
No.
Listen! The bell! They're still in there!
I mean, that's got to be the bell rope, though, right?
Hello? I heard the bell.
This is giving me
I'm
the
here to help.
heebie-jeebies.
These boards look flimsy enough to break.
You know it's his sister, but Edward is acting like a "Where's my wife" protagonist. I know. That's just more like evidence to me that he's kind of like I definitely think, like, I joke a little bit about them being gay coded, but like I definitely think that they are. I mean, she even calls him, Alice in the very, very beginning scene calls him old fruit at one point. So I guess his sister is like the most important woman in his life. You know, he's an unmarried man, spends all of his time with his books.
Look at that.
His best friend is a
Comes in Edward.
hyper
think you had
plucky
it in you.
teenager who may or may not be real. Yeah.
It must be her ringing the bell. It must be Betty.
We'll soon find out.
I don't know,
Are
dude.
you here? Hello? This is Edward Harden. I'm looking for my sister,
Stop
Elizabeth.
shouting, Edward. We're alone. There are only ghosts here.
There are no ghosts.
I
Yes,
don't know about that.
I'm here. Edward, I'm here. I've been okay, whatever.
That bell still bothers me.
What's this rope for?
The bell.
This is the bell we heard ringing?
I don't see any other bells.
So you have to stand here and pull this rope to ring it.
Yes.
But there was no one here. You didn't see anyone, right?
No. No one.
Ghosts. I'm telling you. It's ghosts. So what happened to the hunchback?
Ghosts. It's always
Here
ghosts.
still. There's only the one exit.
Maybe it was the wind.
A church bell's too heavy. It can't
Maybe
be
it was the wind.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was the wind. There's no one here.
Go-to method was roommates or adopting. Yeah, Boston marriages, right? I think that's what they were called. I know that there used to be the term Boston brides for, which I think was used to alternately describe two women, like two bachelorettes who lived together. But also, I think a Boston marriage was when in the 20s and 30s was like when a gay man and a gay woman would marry specifically to just appease everyone around them. One hell of a baseball team name, right? I think that's what a Boston bride is, or a Boston marriage is.
Look. Betty's gloves.
Gloves. You gonna say something? You gonna talk some shit like you always do? No? Okay.
They are definitely Betty's.
Oh, for
She got
Pete's
these
sake.
in Boston
Ah, there we go.
before she left for New York. She bought them at Woolworth. I remember the day
At Woolworth's.
she's here.
Where? And why would she leave her clothes lying around? It doesn't make sense.
Breadcrumbs.
She's running around
She
naked.
knew I'd recognize her gloves, her hat. She's left a trail for me to follow, like Ariadne's red thread.
We're not in a
Betty will
labyrinth.
have left more crumbs.
Betty. You're turning into such a pill.
Oops. I mean, this is why we came here. Okay.
What happened here?
The sign on the door. God is not here. Their faith was challenged, and it didn't survive. The church book, a record of births and deaths.
So we can find out what happened to the people in the village?
And Elizabeth. I mean, if she was dead,
Her name would be in the book.
vandals. Tore it to pieces.
I don't think the missing pages left the church. Look,
Oh, how convenient.
how many pages are missing?
I counted 4.
They're probably all still here. I know. Let's make it a competition. 1-0 to Team Me. I wanted you to find that one. I know what a rotten loser you are.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen you read the Bible before.
I've read the Bible many times. It's an
Oh, a
important
beard?
story.
Yeah, basically a beard. Yep.
For he is our peace, who hath made both
Like a
one,
mutual beard.
broken down the middle wall of partition between us.
Did you just translate that into Olden English?
I happen to know the verse by heart.
You still manage to surprise me sometimes.
It's a very... Not gonna lie, it's
Found another
weird.
one.
No,
You get it.
it's
right
weird
here.
seeing a Jesus who's not, like, ripped. It's kind of like, huh.
They considered this a sacred place. For them to destroy it. What
I
are
mean,
you doing?
Stuff
We're in
may
the
have
church.
just
Thought you
fall.
didn't believe in God.
I do believe in civility.
Just one more page missing.
Like the one side quest in Luigi's Mansion. I've never played Luigi's Mansion. But I don't know why I haven't.
2 for 2. Tie. Good job, Teddy, old
Stop,
bean.
Lissy. This is not a game. Betty's out there.
Oh, horse feathers. Stop being so gosh darn tedious, Edward. Bitty, bitty, bitty. Will you ever shut up about your precious Betty?
I don't know.
Put
Will
those
you
pages
ever
back
tell
in
me
your
where you
book,
bought those
and I'll
boots?
stop trying to cheer you up. What's that?
The last sermon that was held here.
What does it say?
The vicar's handwriting is hard to decipher, and the language. He talks about the village being divided for 20 years. This sermon was held on the anniversary of the accident this past summer.
Oh.
He's asking the congregation.
Says Betty so much he's ready to
help
Simon from
heal
Adventure
old
Time.
Wounds, to forgive, and move on. Something to the effect of, you sit in separate aisles in God's house.
Like Ruth's drawing. I told you, she was perceptive.
It sounds like Grovik was split in two, between those who stood by Johann and those who supported Frederick.
Because of Ruth?
The sermon is from before that. No, this is all about the preceding 20 years of division and disagreements. Here's something else. Many of you believe Grovik was cursed 20 years ago. God has not cursed you. This curse is of your own making.
Oh.
Ruth's drawing mentioned a curse. What do you think that means?
It means they believed they were cursed, and that they needed something or someone to blame for their misfortune. Tilly Verandre.
Edward?
Forgive each other. It addresses Johann and Frederick directly, but I wonder if they were even here.
Remember the wedding picture? They were close friends once. How could they allow their grudge to escalate until...
You call each other traitors.
It's a small town built around one industry.
Are the bonds that
They got nothing to
unite us.
do but hate each other. That's like a recipe for a grudge to like explode into something deeper. Time to magically fix the book.
This book goes back years. It lists births and deaths. Here's the third Fretland brother, the one who died in the cave-in. Someone added the word for Banelson, probably quite recently.
What does that mean again?
Curse. That word is all over this book. Not just the men who died in the mine, but other deaths in the last 20 years.
Ruth's drawing and the sermon both mentioned a curse. What do you think it means?
I don't know.
I think the guy who hung himself probably wrote all this in there.
Births.
Perhaps they blame that on the curse as well.
I'm guessing the guy who hung himself, like, went a little nuts,
Elsa Fretland,
ran around the town,
who's buried in the
messing
cemetery.
things up.
And the next entry, Simon Fretland. Now this is interesting.
Simon is dead?
Slept with the other's wife?
Oh, that's dreadful.
He drowned the day after Ruth died. Probably no coincidence. See what's scribbled next to it?
Mord?
Murder.
Who killed him? Ruth's father? Or the mob that trashed the store?
It doesn't say. After the children, a half-dozen deaths in a single week.
The curse.
It's listed as the cause for every single death.
Probably
Maybe there really was a curse.
or tuberculosis.
But something changed after Ruth and Simon. It might explain why there's no one around.
Edward,
Something.
if it killed everyone, how's that not a curse? What does that word say? Next to those names at the bottom. For a
Traitor.
Edward? What's wrong?
The final entry. There's no name. Alice. What if...
Oh, Edward, no.
Betty.
It doesn't mean she's...
She's not dead. She can't be. I know.
Teddy.
I need to see the grave for myself. It's not Betty. Betty's still alive.
Teddy? Where are you going? Don't leave me! Edward!
Follow me.
You better not be here, Betty. I'll never forgive you. Where is it? I don't see it. look the same. Where is it? This one. It's...
We're having a breakdown.
What are you doing?
We're going...
Have you gone completely mad?
Oh, yes. We're having a manic breakdown right now.
Edward, stop it!
Just like the guy who hung himself. Oh my god.
It's not her.
That's a shallow-ass grave.
Betty, it's not her.
Oh my god.
Oh, Edward. What have you done?
It's not Elizabeth. I was so afraid.
You're a monster.
But I had to be sure. If Betty...
To hell with your Betty! When did she ever shed a tear for you?
Don't talk about my baby
Right?
sister.
Or what? Or what, Edward?
He did desecrate a
What will you
grave.
do, ignore us? Banish us? You've spent your entire life chasing her. When are you going to do something useful with what's
His entire
left of it?
life.
Quiet! Just leave me be.
His entire life? What?
Lizzie? Alice? Come back. Don't leave me alone. Please. Come back.
You were right, Mayu. Well, let's cover her back up. Can we cover her back? No, okay.
Lizzie? Where are you? Lizzie?
Oh, we are having a breakdown.
I was afraid you'd left me. Now listen to me.
She's not being fair to him. She's not listening. Oh!
Alice? Alice, please.
She is his Tyler Durden, but like the opposite. She's like his conscience.
Lizzie.
Is she his moral compass?
Hey. Lizzie, please listen to me. I didn't mean what I said.
All he wants is her to stay.
Of course you meant it.
Oh.
Everything's always about Betty. Betty, Betty.
I care about you both.
Until it really matters. Then it's obvious who matters more.
I thought she was dead.
I wish she was!
Whoa.
You deserve to be alone.
Whoa. Even your imaginary friend has had enough of your shit, right?
Please, talk to me.
What's there to talk about?
You can't keep running away from me.
Edward knows that without her, he's incomplete, and she is
Do you
without
think
him.
You own me? That you control me? That you get to decide how I feel and what I do every minute of every day? That I'm your puppet, your little plaything. Well, fuck you, Edward Charles Harden. I never should have come here with you on this pointless chase.
Now, be reasonable.
Oh my god. She's self-aware. That's unique. Alice?
No, no. No, no, no. What
Oh god.
Doing?
What I should have done years ago. Maybe now you'll learn to appreciate us.
Now listen to me. Please, listen. Hear me out. Don't do this. You can't do this to me.
No, this is not happening. What's she doing? What's she doing?
I can't lose you. I can't.
She can't do this to me. She can't. Oh my god.
Don't, please, don't, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
No. Oh, Alice. What have you done? Please, be all right.
Was Edward the boy and Alice the girl that died? Oh my God.
Your mother and father would be ashamed. Elizabeth would be ashamed. They did not think you deserved their love, so they abandoned you.
Don't.
Oh, my child. We are all that you have, and we love you. We are here. With us, you are never alone. Do not forget.
No. Never. Never. I never forget. I am never alone.
Oh my God. That was an escalation. Oh my.
Wake up, Edward. Stop hiding.
When did we put the gloves on? Okay. You. He's lost an entire day and he fears for her. He fears for Betty. Without her, he's nothing. Her absence feels like drowning. He thought he'd left his demons behind him in his genteel prison, but they'd come with him.
Without us, you are nothing. You cannot hide from us.
Where's Lissy?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back.
Take
Please.
me to church.
I need her.
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
Oh.
I'm so tired. Please.
What do you want?
Oh
I
God.
think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
Well, it's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to...
Oh.
To you. Lissy. Oh.
Damn. Okay, well, we put the gloves on there at some point. Now we probably find the brooch. Okay. Come on. Come on, let's...
Please.
Let's patch things up.
Listen.
Listen.
Lissy, you can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not
Oh.
know anger, Edward.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice does not want to speak with you.
And what about you? Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
I don't need God's help.
Super
I
ego?
need Lissy.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
What?
Id, maybe?
Of course,
Is Lissy kind of like... Is okay, like... Alice feels like she's like halfway between like moral compass and like his id. And then maybe this angel is his super ego? Like the higher self? Are they in the kitchen?
Hear me out. Don't go. Alice, I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Everyone leaves, one way or another.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Oh,
Stop playing games.
Are you ordering me, Teddy Bear?
I'm asking you.
the stages
Didn't
of
your
grief
father
right now. I
always
think
tell
he
you to
might
stand up
be...
for yourself, to be a real man and not a sissy.
Whoa.
Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. Kaboom!
Oh, definitely gay.
He's so disappointed about what his only son had turned into.
Oh, Mayu.
Takes one to know one.
The mental illness is homosexuality. His father couldn't accept him. Or at least he believes his father couldn't accept him, and that's why he killed himself. Denial, anger, bargaining, yeah. Except he's bargaining with his anger. Like, it's actually really interesting.
I gave you this jacket. Betty,
What?
you were here.
He keeps like... Every time he finds a piece of clothing, he's like, I gave this to you. But why didn't he find it before? He's been in that room. Okay, I can't put it on there yet. All right. You are cursed to always be right. I know that feeling when I'm in live action role-playing games. I'm usually able to like very quickly ascertain like what the plot is. So this is the guest room that we should have been sleeping in all this time. Maybe he wouldn't be so stressed if he wasn't spending every night sleeping on that little lounge couch. What about this room? Can we go in finally? Nope. Another way of reading this is Eddie is Betty, maybe? Oh. Could be.
Lissy, I'm tired of chasing you. I'm trying to talk to you. Alice, be reasonable. Lissy, look. Her jacket.
Oh.
Sure it wasn't here yesterday,
Jesus
which means
Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday.
Betty
She must have-
Betty.
Oh.
You love Betty more than you love us.
Oh.
But don't you see? What has Betty done that we haven't? What can she do that we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
She's real.
Maybe he disguised his lover as Alice to be socially acceptable? Maybe.
You decide what is real. We are real to you.
We'll never be the same.
She does not want you.
Who are you talking
Why do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like mother.
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
Like father.
Bang! Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all
Had to use
away,
slang, didn't she?
Edward. All into death.
But not us. We're always here for
I
you.
beg you.
You are never alone.
Stop! Leave me alone, both of you!
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
Fine. You're alone.
For good.
Lissy. Come back. Please. Don't leave me. I lied. I don't want you to leave me alone. I don't want to be alone.
Bird.
Please. Lissy.
It's interesting how like self-aware these like it feels like it's not exactly mental illness, right? Like that the writers are like it is, but like they're so fully realized that they're like wholly independent from him. Oh, hi, Licorice. Okay, down you go, kitty cat. Yep, there you go. Okay, well, guess we're going back to sleep. Day 5. That's got to be stressful, though. Man. Thrust from constant internal conversation into silence.
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
Oh, God. Again, I know it's there. I know the mannequin is there, and yet...
Are you upstairs?
It looks the same as always. The new apron pattern. Up we go.
Betty, I'm coming.
Oh, finally.
Betty? Betty! Are you in there? Open the door! I'm coming in! Stand away from the door!
Oh, he's really lost it now. Oh, God.
Betty? No. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought it was you, Betty. But who? Anna.
Well, that explains why... all this game, I've been wondering if it's a ghost town, why would his, like, hosts be like, yeah, come on down. I mean, we haven't seen anybody and the ferry doesn't work anymore, but I'm sure, like, it's... And then they just disappear without telling him that they were leaving. It's because the woman he's been corresponding with is dead. And you were right about a body, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. The husband must have left a long time ago, though. It also explains why she was welcoming the guy. She probably just wanted company. And so some random American's like, I think my sister might be visiting your town. I'd like to come and stay. So of course she'd be like, oh yeah, of course you can come stay with us, because she's like lonely and stuff.
You said this was a gift from another unlucky suitor.
He thinks this is Betty's lighter. He knows the lighter is precious to Elizabeth, an object of sentimental value. Betty would not, he believes, have left this lighter here by accident.
It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless... a signpost. A breadcrumb. But what's so important about the Fretlands?
He's just making it all up in his head as he goes.
Figure this out. I will find you. I promise.
Now this would be a good Malkavian. Oh my God.
It's from Johann, addressed to his wife.
This is the work of a man in great distress, he thinks, a man at his wit's end.
Did you notice the handwriting, Betty? He was clearly distraught. Knock ere knock. Enough is enough. After decades of strife, I pray that God will... Tilly, forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years I have kept my silence about our discovery, but my silence has only led to misfortune, and my cowardice has only led to death. I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us, for what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth.
Oh my God, another suicide.
May God forgive me. And I was already dead when he wrote this.
Oh, Licorice, you want a snake?
He had no one else to confess to. What now, Betty? Johann went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then?
And then? Oh my gosh.
You followed Johann to Frederick Fretland's farm.
Okay.
And into the mine.
Let's see. But Betty would not have stopped at the farm. She would have gone all the way to the mine. Johann went to his brother's farm, and Edward fears Betty would have followed. I think she would have gone to the mine.
Let this go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end. All the way to the end.
Alice was right. He would jump into the mine if he thought that Betty was there.
So where is Frederick's farm? Gate. Frederick's warning. The path leads to his farm.
We're in the end game now, I think.
The farm is on the way to the mine, isn't that so, Betty?
Jacob Crow?
What led you to this place?
Okay, let's see here.
All these fragments. You'd piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So, what do we know?
At the heart of it all are two brothers, separate but equal.
Johann and Frederick are partners, and on good terms. Something happens in the mine. Disagreements lead to a falling out. And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick.
Let's walk on the tracks.
Was this your doing, Johann? Did you burn your brother's farm to the ground? And where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall?
I think that happened a long time ago, dude. Okay, I need a scrap of paper that miraculously survived the fire somehow. Okay, we can't open that yet. What is it, Licorice? Yes, baby? Oh. Kitty cat needs attention. Okay. Well, let's keep following the tracks. Maybe we come back to the safe. Oh. Locked. Okay, I think we definitely come back here probably. Oh, or not. Okay, maybe there's a key in the... Oh. Or there's a path around. Oh. Margaret Fretland. Simon Fretland. Oh, they did die recently, like
Simon.
1923.
Born December 5th, 1909, died September 17th, 1923.
At the age of 14.
The safe. Frederick would choose numbers that meant something to him. Why bury Simon here and not at the cemetery? His wife's grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church or with their god.
Or he just had a family plot.
Really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figure this out in no time.
Okay. So I guess we go back to the safe now.
What do you reckon, Betty? Let's try Simon's birthday.
Hey!
Another Viking artifact, Betty.
Oh.
Most likely from the same treasure Ruth found. Postmarked in Boston. That's a curious coincidence. Dear Frederick, I hope this letter, it's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned about you both. No word from you for almost 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and
Oh, there was an ad break. Oh my God. I didn't even notice the ad break. Jeez.
Mr. Fretland, we expect you to take care
Professional
of the
streamer.
problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down.
What a goober.
Should
Yeah.
this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract, and we will withdraw our investment.
Oh.
You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We've already dealt with the worker who made the discovery.
Oh. So if they found, I guess if they found artifacts in the mine,
Mining company. This
The-
must be for that locked shed.
the mine would have been
You
shut
went to the
down.
mine. I hope our guardian angel watches
And it's their,
over you.
okay, and it's like the sole industry in town.
All right, Betty. So what happens next in your story? Johann and Frederick discover something in the mine. A cave or chamber of archaeological value. They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise. Johann is convinced or paid to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later, the accident. 3 men die. The investors pull out. The mine shuts down. Frederick's up to his neck in debt.
So maybe he goes back looking for the treasures, but he can't find them because the daughter Ruth has already been playing in the mine and already like collected them all in her little box.
Cursed mine in Grovik. Locals struggle with bad crops and livestock deaths and blame it on... They thought they were cursed because of the mine. A thing like that becomes self-fulfilling. If you
Yeah,
believe you're cursed, every misfortune feeds the delusion.
true. Over we go.
So, 20 years pass.
The feud grew and festered in the cold belly of Gravik. Or the imagined curse became a crutch for all their misfortunes. Curse.
Fretland feud tears the village apart, setting neighbor against neighbor. And then, Ruth stumbles across the secret in the mine. After all this time, the truth may finally come to light, but...
You know what's interesting is now that he's just kind of like...
After, Simon is murdered.
Now that he's like not currently externalizing anything as like as Alice or as the angel,
no matter who you stand with, you're a traitor.
He's like
things escalate. More people die.
What are you saying, dude?
From disease, despair, suicides, murder.
Like now that he's no longer externalizing, you know, like his parts of his interior world as Alice and as the angel, he's like climbing rocks, right? Walking down the old tree branch. Like he's like more nimble and stuff too. Kind of like Alice. How do we get up? What do we do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We just climbed up here, so what do I do? Oh, wait, was there a prompt there? Okay. There it is. Up you go, buddy. It's like you're suddenly more competent as soon as you stop projecting your own problems and insecurities onto your workload. Exactly.
All because of the mine. Because of what they found there. And what they covered up. There was no one to stop it, Betty. They were alone. That's the real curse of Gravik. Isolation.
Ooh. Small isolated town done in by being a small isolated town. Huh, yeah, like he's just like la-di-da. He's not even like thinking about it.
This place is cursed. Ridiculous.
Oh, it's the head from the doll that we found at the beginning.
Ruth was here the day she fell. Something spooked her, and then she ran all the way to the cliff
where she fell.
You know what happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
Let's go into the abandoned mine shaft.
Hello?
Without any light.
Are you in there? Please answer me.
Oh, we're so smart. Oh, even smarter. Open flame where there could be methane and other. Oh, what a genius. This is where the game ends. He succumbs to gas and dies. No. Oh. It's the game logo. Oh no, it's Betty's brooch.
This is Mother's brooch. You always wore this.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't take it off unless you left it here for a reason. Why
Wait.
do I not see?
If Alice was a figment of his imagination. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we're not really running right now. Sort of just meandering still, but follow that bird. Washed up D&D tuber jumps. Yeah, Jacob Crow. How could you?
Edward! Edward!
What?
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that
It's someone's voice.
you?
Edward!
I'm here, Betty!
Where
It's
are
Edward! I'm on my way, Betty. Wait for me.
Look at him go. Look at him
Stay where
go.
you are. I'm coming. I can hear you. Hold on. I'm almost there.
He's just like vaulting.
Edward! Where are you?
I'm on my way.
Where is... Okay, so hallucination or
Betty?
actual sister? Does he actually have a sister? I mean, the way Alice talked about Betty, I think not. She kept talking about Betty in like some very past tense ways, like you've been looking all your life. Type of stuff, right? But like, that would be a twist.
Please, Edward! Hurry!
Betty!
Although he was also hearing her from very far away.
Edward!
Just stay put. Elizabeth? I'm on my way. Don't move. I'm coming for you.
Where are you?
Oh,
Oh, Edward! Hurry!
I see what's gonna happen.
Coming.
Maybe he's just been in the mines all this time and he was just wandering around high off natural gas fumes.
Thank God.
I see what's about to happen here. He's, yeah. Oh. Oh, man.
Elizabeth. There you are.
Oh,
Finally. You have no idea how long I've
Bro.
been looking for you. You had me so worried.
bro. It's her, he knows. It's Betty. He knows her so well. The scarf, the hat, the gloves. It's all there. She's all there. Her scent, her clothes. She's complete and she's here. He found her.
Look. Your brooch. Mother's brooch.
Oh, man.
You must have lost it at the mine. Let me put it on for you, Betty. I wouldn't want you to lose it again.
Oh, God. Oh.
She's been dead for 30 years, Edward. Elizabeth was never here. But we didn't come for her. We came for Johann, and Anna, and Frederick, and Simon, and Ruth.
I'm a little affected
We're
by
here to
this.
tell their stories.
No. Elizabeth. She's here.
You know Betty died when she was a baby. She drowned in the pond. And you found her. You were just 11. You carried her to your mother. And your mother,
She hated you for that.
she could never forgive you for bringing her baby to her. And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back again and again to New York, to Boston, to the house. But always just out of reach, never quite there. The scent of her, the echo of her, but never really her. All it does is make you lonelier. But the thing is, Edward, you're never alone.
You have us.
And you'll always have us. Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be. You can't lose us. We're a part of you.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
But you need to let Betty go now. There's not room for all of us in there.
Yeah. It is really a generic stock photo of some kind.
Save you, Elizabeth.
What's on the back of the photo?
I'm so sorry.
What's on the back? Okay. To my biggest fan, with best wishes, Greta Gaynor. So she's supposed to be like Greta Garbo.
It is as painful to wake from a vision as it is to be born anew.
So his like gay icon actress gave him that photo. Oh my God. I actually got a little misty-eyed there. I almost got a little choked up. He's a very James Dean looking guy.
Goodbye, Betty.
It's the game logo. I guess it also explains why everything is still in place, as the woman was the last resident, other than the guy who hung himself.
Are you up? Come outside. It's a beautiful day. Had your noodle juice yet?
I might be weaned off the stuff.
Boo. Don't lose your taste for tea, old fruit. It keeps you
Old
human.
fruit!
We have unfinished business.
We do?
The final piece of the puzzle.
Ruth.
Come on. Let's go back to where it started. We have an appointment with a ghost.
Is it me? Am I the appointment? Do I have a button to walk slowly? Okay.
Such an amazing view, isn't it? And the air.
Hi, Licorice.
Boy. Why did we come here, Teddy?
To Grovik. Well,
He was drawn here as though this place has an ethereal weight. Elizabeth may be a specter, he thinks, but she still holds power over him. What if he thinks the answer is simple and logical? A conversation in a public place. A name subconsciously registered. Oh, how drawn to Betty is... Ooh, this is an interesting choice, actually. It kind of frames the whole... everything that's happened. Was it the town? No. The town was just a town. And I feel like this kind of... I think he just overheard something and latched onto it.
the letter to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
I may have overheard a conversation somewhere. Paid it no attention, but the name stuck. And Betty... And I spun a story around it that put us on this path.
Do you really believe that? I mean, how often are you around people?
Damn.
To find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here. It doesn't make sense.
Some places have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravewick's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Grovik. No, I'm not saying that. That's irrational.
But you believe it, don't you? That we were summoned to tell their story.
I'm a man of science. I don't know what to believe.
I'm a man of
Here
science.
we are. All three of us.
Chasing
That's
ghosts.
what you wanted to show me.
I wanted to be close to her. Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
I hope
No,
so.
I don't.
Damn
You've been
it.
chasing one for years.
That's different.
What about me? Us.
You're not ghosts. You're alive.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So what really happened to Ruth?
So much misery is entropic, he knows. Chance events that cascade into accidental avalanche. She must have been killed, thinks Edward. It can't all have been because of an accident. I do think it was an accident.
I believe it was an accident.
How? What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right, she ran from the mine and came here. And then... Was she afraid? What made her run?
Death often comes without purpose and intent, he thinks, like a cloud in front of the sun. The girl ran from something, from someone. He still believes this because the alternative would be more like his sister's death, where his sister was playing in a pond. So I'm going to say playing.
She could have been playing. Maybe it was slippery.
Just rotten luck? That's all it was? If only Ruth had wings, like an angel. She could have flown straight to heaven. I hope she's at peace. And with God. Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
He has no faith in an afterlife. He saw into his mother's dead eyes, he saw the gunshot wound in his father's head, and he knew even then that heaven was a lie. Oh, God. Edward believes there's only darkness after death, but strange as it may seem, Alice has her own beliefs, and it feels almost cruel to deny her those.
Heaven? They're dead. I don't know what that means. Maybe there is more. I can't stop you from hoping. You'll never know what happened to everyone in Grovik.
We tried our best. We'll remember them. All of them.
Kind of reminds you of the internal
Maybe that will
dialogue
give them
choices
some
from Disco
peace in the
Elysium.
afterlife.
Yeah.
Could this be your book, Edward? The one you've been wanting to write?
That's a game I still have to play.
A story about people who are isolated. Left behind by the world.
I've seen snippets.
You can give them all a proper ending, with no annoying loose threads. Edward! Is that...
Maybe I'll play that next month.
How?
Oh,
Who cares? Let's catch it before it sets out on another adventure.
the boat's back.
I don't understand how this can be.
Draugen got tired of sailing around in it and brought it back to us.
It must have been the wind.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I mean, it's probably just been circling the fjord the entire time, right? Like in a contained
weather's
current.
In my suitcase.
So get a wiggle on, old boy. I'm going to say my goodbyes to all the things. I don't think we'll be back.
Yeah,
Meet
go
you
say.
at the house.
Go. Okay. You have an unfair advantage, imaginary girl.
Righty-ho. No rush. We have all day.
I guess we do have all day. Let's take a minute to draw. One last look at Edward. I need to do more of this in my daily life. Go outside and draw. I actually need to go outside with my sketchbook. A little bread, a little milk. Press the J. Okay, let's see the picture.
drawing outside is hard. Your fingers get cold so easy. Yeah, if the weather's not kind about it, like, it's rough. I think it's why you don't see so many, like, landscape sketches of, like, winter time. That or you end up picking a place that secretly smells like pee.
Come on,
Hey.
Teddy.
Hey,
Pack your
girl.
things.
Okay.
I'll meet you by the boat.
Do you
All right.
ever
Hey.
sit still?
Don't be a wet blanket. Let's make like the wind and get out of here.
Oh. You know, there would be worse. There's worse schizophrenic hallucinations out there than a plucky lesbian teenager who pushes you to be a better person, who forces you to experience catharsis. There's worse ways to be unwell. Oh, you're leaving the photo of Greta? Edward, you reburied that girl, right? Right? Okay. Convenient that he's like mentally unwell enough that he didn't even change his clothes once this entire time. So all he had to do was like literally close his suitcase because he never unpacked.
Come on, let's go.
I'm coming.
Teddy Row.
It do be kind of weird that the boat docked itself.
The water's still cold.
It's a fjord, Lissy, and it's almost winter.
There'll be snow when we get back to Hanover.
The house will be warm.
I want to bring these pants back.
Are we going to be all right, Edward?
I think so.
I love her whole fit. Are you singing along to the soundtrack? Are you singing along to the soundtrack? Or is it Edward who's singing? It's pretty timeless other than the pants. Yeah, the pants are, we'll let the credits roll. The pants are a bit dated, but the jacket, the belted jacket, the boots. Jane Perry as Betty and the Entity. Okay. Ragnar Tornquist is really one of my favorite game directors. He made the Longest Journey in the Dreamfall series, which is, I think, of all the games in the world, what my favorite, number one. Not necessarily games I could play forever, but like games I will return to forever, you know? So I get it now. I mean, I get why people were... So one of the things with this game, like I've said, I think I said at the beginning of the stream, is that, you know, at the beginning of its life cycle, of its dev cycle, it was meant to be a survival horror. And then over time, it morphed into this walking simulator story. And I think the story's good.
especially for like one night of play. I think that was about 4 hours of game time, 3.5 hours of game time total, about 3.5. Yeah. And, I think that, it would definitely, I see why people were disappointed. Like, if they were expecting one thing and got this, but like, if it had been billed this way from the beginning, I think it would have been very well received, because most people, and me included, like, I do want to see these characters again. I'd actually like to see them in the context of a survival horror, though. You know, like a mystery, maybe not survival horror, but like a horror mystery adventure game of some kind. Even if it is just puzzles and point and click. Because I think there's, like, I don't know. Like, we know the deal about them now, but I think there's still a lot of, like, depth to their relationship that could be explored. It might just be the nerd in me, but, like, I want to see them encounter some Cthulhian stuff, you know? Chthonic, supernatural things, or even if it's just like Scooby-Doo, where like in the end it's always normal, you know, always mundane somehow. Because you could have him experience whole supernatural horror dramas and then none of it was real. Is Alice Manic Pixie Dream Girl? Kind of. She kind of is, isn't she? Climbing trees, throwing rocks, skipping stones, dancing everywhere, doing cartwheels and handstand. Yeah, actually. Damn. Wow. Edward and Alice will return. They better. It's been a few years now. They better return, Ragnar. They better return. Like, if we consider this game a first draft for these characters, man, we could get some really interesting gameplay. All right. Well, it is midnight. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you again to the Raiders for joining us. I really appreciate it. And to everyone who followed. Once I get control of my mouse again, I will be able to do this. There we go. Let's see if anyone is anyone streaming right now?